Who's ready for Sturgis? Where'd Gary go? He vanished.
If I had to, he probably went to the bathroom.
And here he comes magically from around the Sturgis sign.
Yeah, down here checking out Bob and Tam. They're down there doing something.
They've been on YouTube all week with all
That's
kinds.
our buddy right down there, Tomcat.
Have I ever met him?
Hello, everybody.
Cheers.
Hey, wait a minute. Get that gas back up here. Hey, everybody. Let me get my open.
Are you waiting? You're making me wait.
Everybody there?
Ready.
Hey, cheers, everybody.
Are we waiting for Christine?
Hey, we go.
Hello. Cheers, everybody.
There you go, Tomcat. You didn't miss it this time.
Hey, Tomcat.
Hey, Dave, anytime you want to get on here, you let me know. You can come on.
There's Dave.
Hey, this is Ivy. What's up, Ivy?
Hello, Crazy Dave.
Appreciate you stopping by. I like to see you come out to Sturgis one of these days. And Dave is ready. Oh, are you going? You said you're ready. Are you coming? Do you like that start, Tomcat? I got another video, but I know that the music in that is copyrighted, and I'm afraid.
Hello, Dave.
I want to put it up there, but did you get a copyright on that video that I showed earlier, Gary?
I get so many copyrights, I don't even remember.
The one where you show the map and everybody.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Yeah, because that would be that was ZZ Warren. I mean, Z Warren.
Yeah.
I can't get comfortable.
Yeah, I like that song, but these other songs I got on here, you can't. They don't. It's not copyrighted, so it makes it good for videos like that.
Yeah.
So guys. I mean, I know you guys are seeing this live for the first 5 minutes here, but we've been on here for an hour talking before the live happened. So
Just joking the shit.
That way, this one's only going to be 4 hours long.
So we got to backtrack and we got to talk about all the stuff that everybody wants to hear about. Oh, my K video was outstanding. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I seen that the other day. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I like that hat, ZZ.
Did you buy you a new hat? I just now realized that. ZZ?
Your lips are moving.
ZZ, can you hear us?
You're breaking up, buddy. You're breaking up.
Yeah, I just got this new hat.
Okay.
Man, you're getting
There's
late.
writing on it. What's it say?
Actually, this was just the one that was at the park. I just picked it up yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Something to wear to get out of the sun,
I got my Amish hat.
Your Amish hat?
Yeah, I got this down
Yeah.
here. Oh.
One of them Amish down there in Mexico made that, didn't they?
Yeah. I've
Here you
never
go,
been
Tomcat.
forced to wear it yet.
Here you go, Tomcat. This is what I'm drinking. 11% alcohol by volume.
Oh. I don't know what mine is, alcohol.
So what I did earlier before the video started, and I said, with all this shot in this beer, I said, if I fall over, this guy right here is taking over. Hey, you like that? I got, what's funny about this hat is I was at Hog Rock, and I just kind of come back to camp, and I had this thing hanging on my handlebars wrapped around my mirror. And I was like, what is that? And I was half lit. I couldn't figure out how to get it off my mirror.
What did you have wrapped around you? I can't even imagine what you would have. Oh, it was a hat. Knowing you
Lamb salt.
anything.
Yeah, and all day it had me going because this has the snaps on the back, right?
Yeah.
So and he had it wrapped around my mirror through here, and I'm sitting there half lit trying to figure out how did he get this off on the mirror. And I go, oh.
Yeah. I don't have one of those hats, Dave.
Why is everybody hitting to me? Like I make hats or something?
Oh yeah, you make hats, don't you?
Yeah.
Or you feather them.
Both.
Hey, Ivy. Well, everybody did. Tracy here. Her. I don't know. I guess her. Facebook / Twitter / whatever. She's got like several different names, but she goes by Ivy too. So she actually makes.
Girl?
Yeah, she makes.
Girl? A red hair.
She makes things with 3D printers.
I do too.
And she has a. You can go to her Facebook and put your Facebook up here, Ivy. And basically why I'm saying that is because we have another Dave all the way over yonder in the other corner, and Christine, they make the mug. So hold your mug up.
Hold your mug up.
Yeah, hold your mug up there. See, they make all those mugs, all those stickers on them. So now, Christine, do you guys sell those online, or do you just do that for fun?
I sell them.
You sell them?
Yeah.
Okay, see, we got people who do all kinds of fun stuff on here. So if anybody's interested in buying those mugs, we need to get you in contact with them.
It's under Wild and Free Creations.
Wild and Free Creations. Is that Facebook?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I think I gave him a hat in Daytona. I think it was like not this year, but like last year. But I done forgot all about it until I had this one hanging on my handlebars.
Are you sure it was the hat hanging on your
Oh,
head?
something happened to your camera there.
You be careful, you're gonna fall off the
David,
couch.
Christine.
Something happened to our camera.
You made a hard right hand bank.
Sideways. You're going all sideways on us over there.
Yeah, I know.
Cameraman's drinking.
Yeah, I've been drinking too much here. I don't know what my camera decided to do.
Whoa,
I like it the other way.
I'm getting seasick.
Don't look! Don't look!
Oh, you guys are gonna fall off the ceiling pretty soon.
Yeah, I know. Hold on. While you guys are talking, I'll sit here and figure out what to.
If the trailers are knocking, don't bother knocking, right?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I think Chris jumped up and down too much.
Don't blame me.
It happens. Here it is.
Yep.
So Tracy, she sells things with her 3D printer. Hog Heaven 3D Printing Company.
Cool.
Oh,
And you could check out. I don't think it was the last live, but it might have been the live before that. Or see, no, it was the live. Let's see, yeah, 2 lives ago, she was holding up some things that she can make, and they're pretty dang cool, actually.
Yeah, I made a business card holder, or should I say my son did it. It's actually a dragon.
Yeah, she's got dragon. She's got some dragon stuff.
Yeah, it's a business card holder, and I actually took it and used it as our business card holder this morning. We did farmers market, and I had like 5 people want to buy them.
Where is Crazy Dave? Is he in Nebraska?
That's what he says.
Well, he lives pretty darn close to it, actually.
he lives in Missouri, but I-29 north of Omaha. That's from all them floods that's coming down through Sioux City and Sioux Falls.
Is he going to get his trailer done?
Is double wide?
Yeah.
We tried to get some information out of him at Hog Rock, and he was pretty tight-lipped about it.
Yeah, he was.
He ain't making that wider just for himself. There's got to be something in the wood.
Press, yeah.
All right, so here we go. Let's ask some questions here. So,
Yeah.
talking Sturgis. So, Gary, we'll start
Yeah.
with you since you're in the middle here. I got my little hand on your face. But when are you leaving, and where are you heading when you leave for Sturgis?
We're leaving the house on the 23rd, and the security system will be on. And we're going to be there. We're going to get to Three Flags outside of Rapid City on the 24th and stay there for a week. Then move.
And then you're going to Hog Heaven
Yeah,
on the 31st.
And Charlie?
Charlie, you're next.
We're leaving here the 22nd, I believe it is. I have to look at my calendar. It's a Sunday, and we're going from here to near around Tulsa somewhere. That's about 400 and less than 500 miles. And then from there, we'll probably go up toward Lexington, Nebraska, and spend the night in that area. And the next day, we can either go all the way in. It's 6 hours, or we may stop. If we're that early, I'll call them. If I can get in a day early, I will. I'm just ready to get there.
Yeah, I know. I hear you. How is Cassandra? I know she had.
She's good. She says she feels like her old self.
Good.
That's awesome.
They got her blood pressure's been pretty steady, and
Heart rate's been good.
they finally put her on. It's like an omeprazole for her stomach, and she hadn't had any more issues with that. So as of the last since she had the last attack, she has been really doing well. Once they
Good news.
Does that mean we have to call you single shot now instead of double shot?
Well,
Yeah,
hey,
we'll have to call a single shot.
Charlie, have Cassandra bring over her shot glass and show everybody again.
Bring your shot glass, baby, let everybody see
She
it.
can only have one shot at a time now.
Bring that big bottle.
One shot per day, I think.
Yeah, she can't have more than a shot a day.
Yeah.
Really? But she's got to cut back on the liquor, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we gotta keep her back
So,
on that.
She
Well,
got
at least we'll have a somebody watching over us.
Yeah.
No, you won't. No, when she gets out there, she'll forget what the doctor told her.
Okay. So, ZZ, can you
I'll
hear
be
me?
leaving. Yeah, I hear you. I'll be leaving Bowling Green, Kentucky, and heading to Sturgis, but
That's how she measures her shots.
22nd, I guess.
That's a shot. Not two, just one.
Can you all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right,
Sorry.
that's cool. I guess I'll be doing pretty much what Charlie's done. I think leaving the 22nd, and heading up north to 64th to St. Louis, across Missouri, up by St. Joe, and straight up north to Sioux Falls, I guess, and then over to Three Flags. I think the 22nd we'll be leaving and getting to Three Flags. I think the 24th, if I'm not mistaken.
You might check on you. They got a lot of flooding over there around Sioux Falls and all through there.
I should be
Yeah, that's
okay in
right.
3 weeks, I hope.
Well, you might check,
Yeah, I will.
I
I'm
saw
sure
Gary's
Dave
highway
will
open
keep,
today.
Dave, you need to keep us up to date on that. So when everybody's heading that way around the 22nd and 23rd,
Yeah.
how the flooding is.
Might have to go up through Iowa, maybe. I don't know.
Go
Okay.
down.
Yeah. And another Dave and Christine.
We're leaving on the 26th. We're going to head up through St. Joe up 29. Going to stay on the in Council Bluff the first night. That's our intention. And then at the casino parking lot, and then the next day, the 27th, we're going to head into Three Flags. And then we'll stay there the 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, and head into Hog Heaven on the 31st.
That's awesome. So I see Dave here, since he's part of our group here. He said he'll be there by the first, which would be, is that Thursday?
Oh, he slipped
Or is
that.
that-
He slipped that in about it being his birthday. I guess he
we're gonna have
expects us
a
all to
birthday
bring him a
party for
present.
him.
Yeah, we're
We'll
gonna have
have
to take him a cake now.
We'll
Yeah.
have some virgin shots ready for you when you get there.
Yeah.
You know, the non-alcoholic kind.
I should have brought some of that Mexican scotch.
Well, let's see. As for me, I am planning on leaving Cincinnati as soon as I clock out from work on Tuesday. I think it's the 30th. You got me looking at my calendar again because I can't remember. The 30th, yes. So, which will be at noon. And I am going to drive as far as I can drive, several hours, and get as far as I can, and then hopefully roll in there Wednesday at some point. But it'll probably be later in the day. I think we mentioned in our pre-live is that I'm thinking about going through the Badlands, just driving through in the truck and the trailer on the way in. So that may take a couple hours. So I may be there a little bit later than I would normally get there on Wednesday. And to be honest with you, I'm gonna say that's what we're gonna do, but it's a long road to get there. So hopefully we keep our fingers crossed and everything goes smoothly. And if we're a little bit later than normal, then we might have to skip it. But as of right now, that's Plan A.
So how many of the 5 of us are going to be trailering out?
Or
I'm
trailer.
trailering this year.
I think
Everybody here except even Dave. Even Dave is probably going to be trailering. I mean, like trailer.
Yeah, then we've got a friend of ours, Terry. He's following behind us, and he's trailering his bike behind us. He's going to be in the circle with us in our wagon wheel camp circle.
Yeah, so I mean, you guys will definitely probably beat me to Hog Heaven. So I guess whenever you guys get there, you'll have to, save spots.
I wonder,
So
does
what day
anybody
did
have
you
any
say you were going to get there, Cool Whip? What day? 30th or 31st?
Somebody's got their TV on or something.
Not here.
Not here.
Charlie, your mama got TV on?
Baby, turn the TV down a little bit. You're interrupting our important conversation.
It's weird how sensitive these things are. They pick up every freaking sound in the
Yeah,
background.
it will.
Y'all better now?
All
right.
right. Does anybody have any caution tape that we can put around to keep people from? Okay, bring it.
Yeah.
Well, 5 of us are going to. What day are you going to be there? The 31st or?
Me, I'll be there on Wednesday.
I think that's the.
I'll be there later in the day when you guys pull in. But
Anybody
you guys
hear
will probably
about?
be there
Oh,
early.
okay. Well, we'll be able to get. We'll do the wagon thing. As long as they don't drive, because we ain't supposed to park there. It says tents only.
Yeah.
We can move that
Say
sign.
nothing.
You
There's
know,
all kinds of motorhomes that park there.
Yeah, there's all kinds of campers in and around that area, even if it means we can't be in that specific area like we was last year, even if it has to be over on the side somewhere.
Well, I think that sign's pretty easy to move.
We can always throw it underneath the camper.
Yeah.
All right, let's
Say
see.
we didn't see it.
What sign? I didn't see no sign.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, buddy.
We When are you going to be there, Dave? Not you, Dave. The other Dave.
Oh, the other
Crazy
day.
Dave.
Not the other Dave.
Crazy
but
Dave. Crazy Dave says
the Crazy Dave.
he said he's
He
going to
said
be.
he'd get there on the first, didn't he?
We need
Yeah.
to have
Oh, yeah,
shirts.
on the first.
We need to have shirts made for you guys because we need to have like Dave #1, Dave #2, Dave #3.
Dave's not here.
Dave is not here yet. And then when they all show up, which Dave you talking about? Dave, another Dave, a Dave.
Well, Dave used to be Simply Dave.
Yeah, well, he's had like 3 or 4
No,
names.
I don't
on
like
him.
the Simply Dave.
Yeah, that was Crazy Dave's name. When he introduced himself to us, we're all standing around, all introducing, and he goes, "Well, I'm just Simply Dave," and I'm like, "Cool."
And hence the name Simply Dave. And then he's got the crazy trailer, so everybody calls him that crazy trailer, and so now we got Dave's crazy trailer.
Yeah. That's a cool trailer too.
Yes.
So does anybody know if the church is going to be open for food?
Yes. They
During
will.
the rally?
Sure, they've been open for 15 years doing meals.
Really? I didn't know that church out there had been.
Yeah, they've been doing it every year.
The one out by the freeway.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one we told you about.
You told me?
Yeah. Last year.
Well, I knew somebody did. I might have had a drink or two in me.
Nah.
Ribs and moonshine, right?
Well, that's great because I
Do you-
plan on eating there.
Do you remember what day they started serving?
I thought they started the first day of the rally.
Yes.
On Friday?
Yes.
Okay.
How were their dinners, Gary?
Yeah, they were good. Breakfast was the best.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You
Yeah,
can't
they knocked
beat a
out.
free breakfast.
I've lost over 15 pounds preparing for this. No belly, it's all gone. But when I come back from Sturgis, I'll start all over again.
Yeah, that's probably
We'll
what
have
we'll
to
be
call
eating every
you
day.
Santa.
Yeah, you can't beat that place for eating. But then we got to go to JR's.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh
That'll
yeah.
be done. That will be
Oh,
by
we
three.
doing
three
another
flags.
one there, buddy? I can have a sip.
And you got to go to the veterans.
A sip?
Yeah,
Well,
the
JR's is
veterans
back
is
to
not
three
too bad.
flags, right?
Huh?
Right. JR is on the same road.
Yeah,
that's what I
right across the road. And that
Really?
American Legion is right across up there too.
Yeah.
I got a hold of
Yeah.
them, and they don't know if when they're going to be doing it. They're going to be doing it, but they don't know when they're going to be doing it. If they're going to be doing it early enough for us to go there, once we get there.
Are
You
you
have
all
to be
wanting? Are you all wanting to do a ride to Badlands or
Yeah,
Yes.
we're going to do that from when we're at the Three Flags.
Three Flags? Okay.
Because Cool Whip,
He's already going to do it. He's going to do it coming
he's
up.
going to do it on the way to
Yeah.
Sturgis.
Yeah. Well, Custer's a lot closer to Three Flags than Hog Heaven.
Yeah, but Cool Whip,
No problem, Mike.
Somewhere over there.
yeah, over there, we want to take number one with him.
That way.
See that one.
Up there.
Yeah.
No, here comes the star of the show. Come on over here.
I'm drinking water.
Hey, Rex, I guess Rex is getting cataract surgery.
Rex is? Oh, yeah. I heard something about that.
He said he's going to do it after Sturgis.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, they wanted to do it during the week of Sturgis, or just before, and he said he's going to like to do it after.
Oh, he's going to. I had mine done after Sturgis last year, and I'm looking forward to seeing the colors out there now.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Yeah, I can't believe how much better it was. I had mine done after we got back from Sturgis, and I didn't realize how white is.
Yeah,
until I had it
exactly.
done.
Exactly. Yeah, I had, you had one done at a time, right?
Yeah, I had one done at a time.
Yeah, when they take that, when you get the first one done, and you take that bandage off overnight, oh my God, you shut the other eye and you look both ways. Man, the colors. Wow.
Yeah, the TV was so bright, I couldn't believe.
Is that for
And I don't
cataracts
even-
or?
I
Yeah,
don't need glasses
yeah,
anymore.
ZZ, cataract.
Yeah.
Cataracts. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't qualify for it, but I have to have reading glasses to see anything. You know. Yeah,
Yeah, I
don't
have
think
reading glasses.
it won't correct that, will it?
No,
No, I had cataract when I was 45, and they put those interocular lens in there, and I can still read an eye chart 20/20 at 75.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can read
So-
from a distance with no problem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did real well.
Well, you're gonna
I
love
went-
getting a new pair of eyes.
oh yeah.
Oh, it's like Gary said, when you've had them and you don't realize how dark it is, and you take that bandage off, it almost will make you fall back because it just
Oh.
surprises you. It's like somebody just turns on a flash.
I had
It's so pretty.
last year when we were doing the pigtails and it was getting dark. Man, that light coming through there flashing in my eyes.
Oh yeah, man.
Oh, I had a hell of a time. And then the bike wasn't running right. Man, it was terrible. And then
Yeah,
when I
you-
got my eyes done, I went to a car show like a week later, and the colors of them cars just
Yeah, we went through there when the sun was kind of down low.
yeah. I plan on doing that again. I don't know if Vicky will do it or not. Vicky said she ain't going anywhere if it's hot or raining. She's going to stay home with the dog and Cassandra.
Well, we'll keep an eye on the forecast. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Well, if it snows, I'm going to be there. I don't care what it does.
Yeah, yeah.
I may have to watch Sturgis out the window, but I'm going to be there.
Yeah, rain and shine, right?
Yeah, I'm going to be there. Vicky's going to be there. She just ain't going to leave the trailer. She can she can babysit the Chihuahua and the Boston.
Okay.
Man, hey, you got to watch them damn chihuahuas. They deadly.
Some of them, boy, they'll take your arm off. They're worse than
Hey.
a
No,
Rottweiler.
no, she's not bad.
Christine,
She's quiet too.
Christine, listen, I trained attack dogs in the military. I was in Vietnam. I was a canine handler. I have never been bit except by a damn chihuahua. The only dog that ever
She
drew
is
blood
so
on me
quiet.
was a chihuahua.
Yeah, she's the quietest Chihuahua you'll ever see.
Well,
All
I
right.
like that.
We're going to hold you to it.
I like quiet.
Yeah, see,
I like
she just
one
sits here.
I like a dog I can pet.
That's her sitting here just being herself.
Well, I got my Charlie. Come here, buddy.
Gary's bringing Hankster, right?
Oh, yeah, he's got a brand new vest. Wait till you see his vest.
Yeah.
Come on up here. I'm scared. Come on. Come on. Come on up here, Charlie. So Charlie wants to say hi.
Oh man.
I like
Very
that dog.
Oh yeah. Hey Bubba. Hey Bubba.
Come over here. Look, over there. You want to give me a kiss?
All right,
Come
guys.
over here.
All I got here is my phone that I'm doing this with. So
Yeah, he's a good dog, man. I tell you what.
Yeah.
70-pound boxer, and he wouldn't harm a hair on your head intentionally.
Is
Yeah.
he going with
That's
you?
what you want.
Huh?
Oh, you getting jealous? You getting jealous? Look at all
No,
the
I
other
can't.
dogs on there.
There's a man.
Man, I can't wait to see Hank though. I tell you what.
Oh yeah. I hadn't seen him since we were in Tucson.
Arizona?
Yuma,
Yuma,
yeah.
Arizona,
Yeah.
yeah.
Good boy.
That reminds me, I gotta put dog treats on my packing list.
There you go. You don't
On
want
your
you bring
packing
him
list
with you,
for
yeah.
Sturgis?
Yeah, I gotta give a couple of dog treats to Hank and
Oh,
what's your
okay. I thought you were going to meet a new girl.
yeah. What's your dog's name?
Lucy.
Lucy. I should remember that.
Yeah.
Well, Juicy
Yeah.
Huh?
Lucy. Juicy
Yeah.
Lucy.
Juicy Lucy.
No, that's my nickname.
She's juicy. She's Lucy.
Are you guys in your RV?
Yeah.
That's what I
It's our
thought.
brand new RV.
Yeah, cool. Well, I'll like to take a look at that when you get down there to Sturgis.
Yeah, it's our brand new RV.
Yeah.
I just put
Nice.
the generator on the back of it. I bought one of those Harbor Freight carrying racks because it has a receiver hitch on the back of it for carrying, luggage and that. So I put one of those Harbor Freight carrying racks, and I mounted our generator back on it. And so it's on the back of the travel trailer.
Make sure you got it fastened. Someone will take that sucker.
So they got to take and they're going to spend an hour and a half on bolting to get
Oh,
it
is that
on.
right? You
there.
got to bolt it down? Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of thieves out there.
They're going to need a sawzall and saw it off the truck.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like they're supposed to contact me and Charlie about the hookups and within the next few days.
Okay.
And so we don't know if we'll have hookups or we'll be where we'll be parking for sure.
Well, I talked to them today because I made reservations for our friend Terry, and they said they're going to try to put him right across from us. They have like tent parking because he didn't need power, and they said they're going to try putting us all together.
That's good. They should, as much as the five of us have spent there, or four of us. I've been there for years. I don't know how many years you've been going.
Oh, you're talking about Hog Heaven, or are you talking about?
Yeah, Hog Heaven.
Oh, Three Flags. I talked to Three Flags today.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, I
they're
think
trying to
we're
get
all
us-
going to be in a pretty tight group across the road.
Well, right now,
I can't remember
my
what my
generator
reservation
was-
said.
I'm
Something about 50, site 50 or something. I don't know.
I
That's
sure
those-
hope they don't screw that girl that does the bathrooms again, the muffins.
Well, we
I
took
don't
care
think
of her
they'll do
last
that
year.
one again.
We took care of her last year.
Yeah,
Yes, we did.
yeah. They need to quit trying to be so tight with their pocketbooks, and they need to bend over a little bit for the bikers.
Well, from what I understand, it had everything to do with that new guy they had in there running
Yeah.
that restaurant.
And he was going to run that little thing upstairs or up by the bathrooms, and he was never there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's okay. We had a nice dry place to park the bikes, huh?
Yeah.
We'll see. If that guy is even back here again, because to me, it just didn't seem like he was getting enough business.
No, the food was terrible
He
too.
was never there.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, maybe we'll just have to take over that restaurant for him. We'll have Lucy go down and get some ribs.
I can cook. I can cook. I can do barbecue.
Then we can
I
put
think
Augie
this
in there
is
making
great.
tortillas. Woo! We'll have a hell
Yeah,
of a
tacos.
restaurant.
We can have
Yeah.
tacos
Yeah.
up there.
Hey, I can boil an egg like nobody's business. I'll tell you.
I'm good
Well,
on the
that's
flat top
that's a
grill.
start.
He does
Well, I got-
pretty good on the flat top.
I've got a new tire waiting for my bike at home. It just came in the mail, but I haven't been home to get it yet. It's
Is that back tire?
yeah, the back tire.
You gonna take it with you so you can get in the burnout pit and then
I shouldn't I?
yeah, and then you can have the new one put on out there.
Yeah, you
Who
can.
who can
tire
put my
fix your
tire
motor.
on there though?
Oh,
Any
they'll
of
put
those,
a
any of
tire
those
on.
guys could.
There's somebody out there to put a tire on for you.
Oh, Gary knows how. ZZ. Gary
I'll
knows
take
how.
a screwdriver and we'll get that tire on there.
Well,
No, I'll
yeah,
probably-
we got a spare
that'd
tire
be the-
hanging on the wall down there.
I'll
That'd be
figure
the
it out.
video of the ages.
I got a
I'll-
brand new back tire and hanging on my wall too. Maybe we ought to both go down there and do some burnouts. You go
Well, I
first.
think I'm gonna pull that tire off myself and take it in and have it mounted.
Crawfish jambalaya.
I bet Cassandra can make that.
Oh yeah.
That sounds
She can make
good.
that.
That does sound
Hey.
good.
She can make all that stuff.
Yeah.
What she make year before last is crawfish etouffee.
Yeah.
In case any of y'all get in a jam, I want you to know that if you need crawfish, you can go to Walmart in Spearfish, South Dakota, and get genuine Louisiana crawfish. It shocked me, but I did.
And
They-
they're
they-
caught. They're caught that
they-
morning there.
They serve it by the bucket loads, right?
No, they sell in a little bag
Oh
for a lot of money.
yeah.
But she had brought some. We had crawfish here to make it the year before last, and she went to look, and it was not crawfish. So she told me, she said, "Go down to the Walmart and Spearfish and see if they got crawfish." I said, "Bullshit! I ain't riding all the way to Spearfish. They ain't gonna have no damn crawfish in Spearfish, South Dakota." Well, I got smart. I called Walmart. "Oh yes, sir, we have it." I went down there, and it's from Breaux Bridge, Louisiana, about 50 miles down the road. It's Louisiana crawfish. I was shocked.
We've been to New Orleans and got some of them crawfish to get for our anniversary one year.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they sold it by the bucket.
Oh yeah, that's boiled crawfish. That's just boiled.
Boy,
I don't eat them, so I don't.
I had my first crawfish down there in Louisiana with Cassandra. She showed me how to do it and all that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, by the time I got done and had one of them, man, I could have had 2 or 3 spoonfuls of beans, eh?
Oh man. You get pretty good at it. You can do them pretty quick.
Oh man.
But I was proud of Hank when we came out of that restaurant where we got the crawfish. He brought a crawfish, and we opened it. We had Hank in the truck. We opened up the door, and he tried to give Hank. Hank wouldn't eat that son of a gun at all. And what do we have, Gary? He chomped on.
Oh, he ate the bread and the potato, but that crawfish.
Yeah, the bread and potato. But the crawfish, he just like me. He ain't
I
going for that.
never seen a Boston Terrier turn his nose up before, but he did.
He sure did.
That's funny.
So what else we going to be doing out there? We're going to wait. We're going to all be together probably by the 31st. I don't know when Augie's going to show up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
He'll
going
be
to
there,
ask
though,
you
right? He's going to be there though, right?
what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's all coming?
All of us.
5 of us. Darren's coming.
duh.
Yeah, I've not seen Darren on here.
No.
Darren's
Augie?
gonna be here. He said he's trailering out, but we'll see.
Well, that's good. Maybe he won't have a broken phone this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got like 2 of them now, and he's got a new phone holder and everything else on his bike. But he said he's going to trailer out either with a motorcycle trailer or he's going to put his bike in the back of his Jeep or something like that. But he's not riding out.
He got smart this year, huh?
Well, after last year, I give him an award just for having balls enough to keep going.
Yeah,
That's all I
Darren
have
might
to
have
do.
rode that Sportster that far.
and Rex will be there.
I've got a story to tell you about cell phones when we get out there. It was a big
All right.
ordeal for us. This week was a big ordeal. You're gonna have to hear this story. It's gonna you'll laugh. I know you won't laugh. It's a little sad actually.
Oh, wow.
Rex will be there, and you seen that he purchased a van.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard about
But
that.
he's probably not going. It's not going to be ready by then, but he'll probably be riding with his trailer.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Okay.
So, and Dave will be there, and from what I understand, the last time I heard, anyway, is that he was going to be probably trailering in some fashion. I think he's wanting to bring his Harley.
Yeah.
So he can't tow the trailer with his Harley.
Yeah, I got a little warranty.
Well, it'll be good for him because I got that back end where you can roll the
Yeah.
bike out of the truck.
Yeah, it'd be
Over
easy
there.
to get it out of the truck. Dave,
Yeah.
they got that ramp there, or well, it's not a ramp; it's a mound of dirt. But easy
Yeah, I've
peasy,
got-
lemon squeezy.
Yeah, I've got my ramp and I put my trike up in the back of the truck. And so, I tow my trailer and that way I just back my trike out of my truck when we get there.
Well, I
I
talked
got
to
new
Frank.
tires on. I put new tires on the truck today or yesterday.
I talked to Spanky a week ago or so. He said he's planning on going this year, and He's
Cool.
supposed to meet Augie down in Durango, and then they're going to ride up to Sturgis together.
Okay.
So, but I haven't heard Augie's view of that. But that's what Spanky said. But this, we'll see if they show up. It's like, if you want to know who's going to go to Sturgis with you, you ain't going to be able to know until you look in your mirror.
Yeah,
You
right.
never know
Right.
who's going to go.
You know, I put a picture on my YouTube destination of all of us. Is everybody in that photo going to be there?
Probably plus some
Yeah, I hope so.
because
I got at least, we got a guy that went with us out in 18. His name, we called him Chops. He's coming up from Phoenix. He said he's going to go. Bruce from Utah, he's going to come. He said he's going to go. Both these guys I've rode with. Bruce I've rode many miles with during my poker runs. He used to live here, and he's been to Sturgis with us a couple times. And same with Chops, went out with us one time. Them are the two people I know that haven't been, that you guys haven't met. Well, some of you haven't met Spanky either.
I haven't either.
Yeah.
yeah, Spanky's a pretty cool guy.
Yeah.
I'll be kind of excited to see him again if he shows up.
It'd be great to get everybody together. I wish Gunner could come out for just a few days.
Yeah, I like to. So, where do you think? I know you talked about this a while back about a different place to have our group picture, or do you think we should still do it at the Sturgis?
I think
sign?
we should still do it the same place, but also there's two other places I've thought of.
Crazy horse.
One of them is back. When I used to walk Hank, I'd go through this rock quarry behind the showers back in there.
Yeah.
That would, and it's all red rock. That would be an awesome
cool.
background for us all just to go up there and stand and take a picture there. That's in Hog Heaven. And then the other place would be to go where the statue of Colonel Sturgis, or the Colonel or Major or something. I think it's a Colonel. Colonel Sturgis is the guy who founded the area. There's a statue there of him. That I don't know anybody that's doing that one.
I didn't even know about it. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, yeah. You can do an internet search and see it.
Okay.
We'll have to Google it to find out where it's at.
Get everybody down underneath that Bridal Falls would be pretty cool.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's a job to get down there for some people that probably aren't. as
Yeah.
Yeah,
able.
Gary had a hard time.
I think
where is that memory tree at?
I would probably really worry about maybe Charlie.
Yeah.
Definitely. I know I could get down there, but I mean, I don't know.
It's an easy spot.
That would be awesome, but I think maybe
We can take more than one.
if you had to pick a falls, I mean, it would probably be the one that's up the gravel road there.
Rough Lock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or even the one that's down in the valley there. Once you get to the lodge, you walk down.
Oh, yeah, that's a pretty cool one too.
Because that's pretty cool too there.
Yeah.
But that's if you had to pick a falls. But does anybody know, without me looking it up, if, when, and how much it would be to actually go up on the face of either Mount Rushmore or Crazy Horse?
I don't
can't
know.
do Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore, can you?
No, you can't. But you
You
can
can't?
do. No, but you
I
can
do
do
want to
Crazy
do.
Horse.
I want to do Crazy Horse.
Crazy Horse is cool.
The Crazy Horse Tour is fantastic. Where they take you around to the backside and up above to see all of the back, how they're carving it and everything that happened. Their bus tour and where they take you around, it's a fantastic tour.
I want to do that one.
They've done
Do
some.
they take you up on the face?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you know how much it is?
It's been many years ago that I went, and I can't tell you what it was back then, but it was a great tour. Really enjoyed it.
Well, I did that tour where they you got on the bus, but now you can go up on top.
Right.
Yeah.
They do that
The
certain
bus
times of the
tour
year,
was
though, don't they?
just dollars. It wasn't much at all. Just a few dollars.
I tell you one thing that we've been
Usually
wanting
I would
to do
think most
every
of the
year
summer months when tourists
is
season.
do the 1890s train that leaves out of Hill City.
Do
Well, I
what?
knew-
What'd you say?
The 1890s train that leaves out of Hill City,
That's expensive.
is
Hey,
it?
Great.
Yeah,
You see
I know what
Dave
you're
said?
talking about. I looked at
Look
that.
what
It's pretty
Crazy
expensive.
Dave said. You can only go up one time a year on the first weekend in June.
On the Crazy
You
Horse?
talk about crazy,
Yeah.
crazy horse, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dave just put it on there.
And it's
Oh.
$125 donation.
To go up on top of Crazy Horse?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the tip top of Crazy Horse Mountain. It's $125 donation per person.
And
Yeah.
you can't. We won't be able to do it.
We
'cause we're
won't
gonna
we won't
there
be there
around
for
5.
that then.
No, but the
No,
bus
we
ride
just
is
take a
the
picture.
bus and the drive around the backside is $5 a person.
And then
Yeah,
we
that
got
bus
all
ride
that
is
museum
bus
around
ride's
it.
okay, but it does get you. I've been on that. It gets you a little bit closer, but it's not up on the face.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it right now. Let's see.
Lucy, you were asking a question about a tree.
Yeah, about the memorial tree.
Oh, the one that's at Bear Butte. We will go there.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, we have a friend of ours that we went to Sturgis with every year
For 20 years.
for 20 years that passed away here about 3 years ago.
You know, it's illegal to you do what I think you're getting ready to say. So we'll just take a prayer pouch for him.
Yes.
Yeah, we can do that. Well, I think everyone here will want to go up and do that. We'll probably do that middle of the week once we all get together.
Okay.
Yeah, because he was born and raised in
Rapid City.
and well, he grew up in Blackhawks, where he grew up in where he lived.
Cool.
I'm gonna try to call them. Not now, but
Who you calling?
maybe Monday. It does. I'm not seeing anything on that special tour for Crazy Horse.
Well, they got
takes you to the outstretched arm of the sculpture.
Yeah, we went to Crazy Horse in 19. That's pretty neat.
But the
They've
bus
done a
ride,
lot of work on it since the last year.
Yeah, I heard they made some progress on it.
Yeah,
the bus ride is $5.
$5. We'll do that.
But there's a neat museum too there.
It is.
Yeah, big.
Yeah, it's huge.
As a matter of fact, I am wanting to do that because, I know I've been in there and looked into my Cherokee heritage, and they have a flag in there, and I'm wanting to talk to them a little bit more about that. And see what they may know.
If you want, Cool Whip, we can distract them, and you can grab that sucker and run out the door.
Right? No, they're way the hell. They got them hanging from the ceiling. Well, I'm going to have to look into that Mount Rushmore. We'll look at that too.
I've never done the tour at Mount Rushmore. Didn't know they had one.
I'm going to look into that for our next slide.
I'd do that. I've never done
Because
it.
I think that would be like, as long as it ain't super outrageous, that would be like,
Interesting.
epic
Yeah.
photo op for everybody. You know what I mean?
How many people we got watching this thing? Anybody?
I got 22 right now. It's been up and down.
Oh, Cool Whip, I was going to tell you, I talked to Vicki a couple days ago, and she said she has no flooding. Her house is safe, and everything is good.
Good.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we all watch the weather in everybody's houses and get a little concerned when we see what's happening on. Of course, you guys don't need to watch Idaho. We just got boring weather out here. Ain't nothing happening here.
No, we got tornadoes.
Yeah, you got excitement.
We got them around here too, those tornadoes, don't we, ZZ?
Yeah, we do. Yes, we do.
This is going to be the new Tornado Alley.
Actually, we haven't had rain in a couple weeks. I'm surprised.
I got rain today. Did you see the video I sent out?
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I
it was
saw
a
it.
freaking monsoon.
Charlie gets a little bit of rain.
Yeah,
We're
Cool
supposed
Whip,
to have rain
what you
tomorrow.
got, what Cool Whip got today, we call that a little drizzle.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
I believe
supposed to get rain
We,
tomorrow.
we've not had that. What you seen what lasted about 10 minutes, and that's probably the most rain we've had in 2 weeks.
Well, let's hope
At
it
least
stays
2
here and not in Sturgis.
Yep.
I don't think we've had rain in months here.
Well, we're supposed to get a rainstorm tomorrow. We had some the day before for about 20 minutes, and we've got almost a half an inch of rain in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, we did have a rainstorm come through here, about like what you're talking about. Hit it and left
Yeah.
about a week ago.
So,
Well, since-
what else is going on with everybody?
Just camping. That's where I'm at right now.
Yeah, I'm going to do my camping next weekend. What was there anything else that you wanted to? I know Gary, you
Camping
mentioned
in our
something.
front yard right now.
Gary, you mentioned something about trying to do something different a while back out at Sturgis for everybody. Going down south or something, maybe a cave.
Wind cave?
That's way down there in Hot Springs.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
That'd be a long drive.
oh, okay. Well, yeah, it may not happen then. Not for me anyway.
Yeah.
They're coming to Hot Springs?
My favorite thing to
No,
do
I know.
when we was up there was going caving, checking all the caves and learning the history about them, and also the Harley Davidson wholesale shop in Sturgis on the strip.
I'm looking
Well, I
forward
wanted
to
to go to
the
the
race.
wind caves. I've not been to the wind caves.
I think that might have been it.
That might, yeah, there you go. How many of you guys have been there, the wind caves?
I went there last year.
Did you? Was it okay?
Yeah, the wind cave?
Yeah.
Well, it's a lot cooler than it is outside.
Oh, yeah,
It is
Was it
over
like
there on the
57
hot day.
degrees year round in there?
Yeah, yeah, I think it is.
Yeah. Yeah, Dave, I wanted to go to that debate, but I'm not going to be able to go. I really, really wanted to. It's 700 miles from my house, and plans have changed in certain ways for me that I'm saving all my money to make sure I can go to Sturgis. So that's my plan right now.
Well, Lucy, she
Yeah.
said that Nomadic Fanatic's going to be there.
Yes. He's staying at the Chip.
Who's that?
I wonder if he got the creator pass.
I don't know.
You know, you guys can still do that up until the 1st.
Yeah. I know he's staying at the Buffalo Chip. Poor guy.
So anybody
Yeah,
going to any of the shows while we're there? Anybody here?
I'm
I
gonna
don't
play
know
by
what's
ear.
going. But I'm just trying to figure out how we're going to get in there with like a free pass.
Well, the only way we get in there free is with. Well, we don't want to spill too many secrets online here.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
no.
yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah, we'll
You know,
talk about it.
yeah, we'll do it off of the live, but yes, I plan on. Believe me, there's actually a lot of shows all around, not just Buffalo Chip, that I would like
Yeah.
to see, but I will absolutely be at Jelly Roll,
Yeah.
and I will absolutely be at Kid Rock.
How much they charge for
I
those
love
tickets?
Kid
They're about
Too
150
too
a
damn
ticket.
much.
150, huh?
150 a ticket.
Yeah.
But
whoever goes, take some pictures.
we're going to have to
Guys,
talk
there's a-
offline here, and so that it would be an absolute task, but possible if I can get with. I'll
Yeah.
have to talk. I can't talk to you online. I don't want to hurt
Yeah.
anybody.
There is supposed to be a really good band playing at Hog Heaven. I think on the 5th and the 6th.
Down there at
the bar up
that
there.
little bar stage they got down
Yeah, yeah. There's supposed to be a really good band playing out there. They've been
Huh.
advertising on Facebook and everything else. So
there? That might be something you could do in the evening.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
every bar there probably has a good band. If we could just
Oh,
find
yeah.
out who's got the good bands and go there that night, you know, whenever it is.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm sure there's a list.
Hey, Tracy or Ivy, that's my thing. If there's a couple of things that people say, what do we just not know about you, you know, and caving, as big as I am, is one of my things. I don't know what it is, but you give me a cave, I got to go in it.
You told me that while we're down caving.
Yeah, I mean, and you're talking about, you know, as big as I am, and you get in there and you get the whole, you know, the tight spaces, and I mean, obviously I can't fit through the tight spaces, but I just like being in there.
It's a
Yeah.
challenge.
Well, it'll
You
be they got some challenging ones at Mammoth.
Oh, I've been there,
I
you
had
know, and it's like, and the lantern.
Is, are we doing
I'm saying the
another
lantern thing?
meet and greet at Beaver Bar?
I don't think Beaver Bar's there anymore.
We got to
No,
talk
it's
about
gone.
that too.
They took it down?
No,
No,
They changed it.
hey, hold on, Ivy. Yes, yeah, we got to talk about this offline, but yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, so Beaver Bar is no longer the structure is there. It is still there, and it's still going to be used and occupied.
The Beaver's just gone.
The name has
the beaver's been shaved, right?
yes. Now it is going to be called Thunderdome,
Ah,
Hey, what more?
and they are going to be having it's actually probably going to be a lot more entertaining now than it has been, because they're going to be having stunt shows and everything out there. The same people that own that gas station next to, we're going to call it Thunderdome now because it's not
Yeah.
or Old Beaver Bar. The same people own the gas station own that property that big structure is on.
Yeah, because that place was dead.
Yes, that's probably why Beaver Bar is not there no more.
And
Yeah.
the breakfast, the food wasn't that great.
Yeah, I was surprised when we had the meet and greet there that was just empty.
Yeah, so that's why we got to talk about that at some point too. But yeah, we're not going there. But Thunderdome, they're going to call it Thunderdome now, and they're going to have a lot more activities. If you go on Bob and Tam's web YouTube, they talk about that briefly. They actually have an interview with one of the owners of it. So they're still going to have the breakfast. What is it, from 7 to 10 or something like that? Out in the parking lot where we would park, they're going to have some stunt shows,
Good.
just various things. So bands. Let's see.
You know I want to say something about the Sturgis Dragway over there. That's closed this year.
Is it?
Yeah, you won't be watching any drags this year.
yeah, they were much to watch last year.
Valley in town.
But I do want to see Jack Pine Gypsy's hill climb over there.
Yeah, we could go do that.
Nothing
Yeah.
worse than a dead beaver.
And we got to go get our pinstriping done this year too. Don't forget that.
Yeah, I get at
I
least
gotta
one
have
more
an
number
addition.
on it.
I got to have an addition added on to mine.
84. Is it 84 this year?
I'm
84, right?
gonna see how much they charge to do the whole bike. That's kind of
It's
one
a
of the things
donation,
going-
whatever you want to pay them.
Yeah.
Well, not if you're gonna do the whole bike.
Hell, Gary, for that matter, you can go one day and then go 2 days later and
I
do
got a
something
bad cat.
else.
Well, I don't know.
I've got to add the 84th on there. That's all I'm going to put on. I got 79, 82, 83, and I got to put 84 on there.
Yeah. This one here still has to put his
Um,
sticker on there on the bike.
Yeah. We're going to have a blast.
This
Yes, we
question
will.
right here. This question right here is very hard to answer
You know, the
because
last day of
somebody.
the rally, they're going to do a race through town. You know that.
Well, we won't be there the last day. At least I won't.
I won't be either.
We are.
We'll
We're
be
going to
heading
stay.
home on the 5th, on that Sunday. Everybody will, I think. What's this?
Well, I'm
question
leaving on
about?
Saturday.
I'll be leaving Friday.
Yeah, I think we're going to be staying until the last day because we want to see the race.
So this question down here,
Yeah.
this would be open for everybody because I think this is something that for someone who has not ever been
Yeah.
Sturgis, in everybody's opinion, in their own personal opinion, what do you think that somebody who's never been would be the most enjoyable thing, the number one most enjoyable thing about going to Sturgis for the very
The
first time?
writing.
Sturgis.
Black Hills.
The Black Hill riding.
Yep. The pigtails, the Black Hill riding with Mount Rushmore thrown in the middle.
Yep.
Yeah,
You
going.
got to see Mount Rushmore if you've never been there. You got to go see that.
Right.
Yeah, but you got to go to Rushmore by going out through Deadwood, going out through Lake Pactola, up through Hill City, out that way to
Yeah.
get to Rushmore. That's the prettiest way.
Yeah. That'd be my top. That'd be it.
So everybody's opinion is the writing,
Yep.
going
Yeah.
to Mount
Number one is the
Rushmore,
riding.
the writing.
Because you can go to any other rally in the whole Americas and you can sit in the bar there.
Yeah.
You can't ride them Black Hills there.
And the next adventure, the next thing that gets me is to just go downtown, find yourself a park bench and watch all the
Yep.
people.
Yeah, hang out on Main Street.
People
You'll see a
watching,
lot of-
people watching
lot
on,
of cool
on
stuff.
Main Street.
Yeah.
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 Just
Yeah,
park
Main Street,
your
you'll
bike,
see a
back
lot
your
of cool
bike up
stuff.
in there and sit on your bike and
Yeah.
drink you a nice lemonade because you don't want to have any alcoholic beverages while you're on that street. I'll tell you that.
Right.
And I tell
And
you,
just
it's not,
watch the people
Yeah.
and the bike.
not as wild. It's
Yeah, we'll
it's
probably
not
have
as
to ride down
wild
Main
as people
Street,
say it is.
Right.
It's what the
A week
news
before,
media puts out.
do a little
each week.
video.
Yeah.
Before
Okay,
and after.
Yeah.
Okay,
before.
so now we have the number one. The number one thing is the writing, which I absolutely agree with. What would be a number two?
The shopping.
The shopping?
If,
I don't have enough money.
I
if
think
you
we
do
all
motorcycle-
agreed number two would be sitting on Main Street.
I think seeing all the
Yeah.
different people.
Okay,
I'm
if
with
it's
you.
motorcycle related, if it's not in Sturgis, it don't exist.
Huh?
Say that one more time. You was breaking up.
Okay, if it's motorcycle related, if it's not at Sturgis, it don't exist.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're never gonna find it.
Everything that has to do with a motorcycle is there.
Yes. And then some.
Yeah, but
Yes,
I
it
think
is.
number two is sitting, like everybody I think agreed, number two is sitting on Main Street watching them.
Yeah.
Oh man, you'll run into some good stuff on there.
Yeah. There's some crazy things happen
And
on
the
Main
body
Street.
Yes, sir.
Zizi's going to be down there standing on the corner waiting for the Hell's Angels to roll by.
Uh,
So he can
Hey.
get, how
I
many
got
likes
lucky,
did you
didn't
get
I?
on that? How many views? How many views did you end up getting on that Hell's Angels?
Pardon me?
How many views did you end up getting?
Oh, I don't know. It's 350,000, I think, something like that.
Oh,
Oh, I think it's more than that.
Think it is?
I think so.
I don't know. They're always commenting on it, so I don't know.
You know, I went out
Every
there.
day there's a comment on it.
I took Augie out there. I met Augie out there. We went to Full Throttle. And on the video with him on the thumbnail, I've had over 1.5 million views on
Yeah.
that one video.
Yeah,
oh, look
yeah.
at that one
Yep.
girl on the road bike.
So Tracy. Yeah. Well, I mean, Sturgis is Sturgis. It's only really a couple miles in diameter, but I think in reality, it's more along the entire Black Hills area that is so large, and you got so many beautiful cities, from
Well, I'll be right back.
Custer to Hill City to help me out, guys. Name them.
Deadwood.
Deadwood.
All the way down to Hot Springs, all the way up to Hewlett.
God, yeah. I mean,
Hewlett is something to see.
Yeah, heal it.
and it's so amazing, and lead and just
Or you got
every
Devil's
single
Tower.
one of those
You're going all
cities.
the way into Wyoming. You
Yeah,
got Devil's
they
Tower.
look different. They look different. They have different feels and shops, and it's just there's no way that even with as much time as we spent out there in 1 year, which is for the most of us is 10 days, some of it's a little bit longer. There's no way to do it in 10 days. There's
Took
just
me
no
years
way.
to do it. Took me years.
Years. I mean, this guy over here. How many times have you been? 20 what? 4. This will be your 24th.
Yeah.
24th year, and he has probably still not seen everything.
No, it changes. Once
And
you
it
did
changes.
see it, something changes.
27
First
years.
year was in 1990, and the event has changed. The places have changed. The things to do have changed, and so you never can really catch up on any of it.
No.
I don't know what Full Throttle #2 is, Dave.
You can still go to Sturgis and not have to spend a lot of money.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It Sturgis is the
Well, you
one-day
make
rally is all it is what you want it to be.
Yeah, and there's still dry camping out there that's free.
Free, yeah, free. The government land, yes.
Yeah.
I've been going 27
All right.
years.
Tracy, are you going? Are you going?
Full throttle.
I need to know this.
Yeah.
No? No.
Yeah, the body painting on, like you said, the body painting on Main Street. It's amazing, some of the body painting.
Oh, Willie, as a matter of fact, I want to try to contact him to make an appointment. Because don't you think I would look good in an amazing cut shirt?
Yeah.
Oh, you worked one. And
Alpha Omega.
where did you work at, Tracy? Maybe if you're Tracy, you need to contact me if you decide to go.
Tracy,
Okay,
goes
because
by herself.
we as a group here, we haven't talked about it officially yet, but we're going to have 3 more videos after this. 3 more weekends we're going to be doing lives again, and eventually we're going to talk about a meet and greet. And if you are going to be there, then this would be something for you to do also.
We're sideways again.
Bodysuit all the way. I seen that bodysuit that Fender Bunny did. That was pretty cute.
You guys ever see the one with Vicky in it?
No.
She's got.
What happened to they disconnected?
They had to fix their camera. Somewhere around here, I got a picture of. Hold that thought.
Okay.
What happened to Dave and Christine?
The
They
camera messed up and
Kevin-
had to work.
Oh.
here they are. Hold on for a minute. Hold on. There they are.
There they are.
Technical issues. They keep kicking the table because they're having so much fun.
Oh,
I don't
Siri.
know how much longer I can stay out here. I got to get out here and start breaking camp here.
You breaking camp?
When you headed back home,
You gonna do that at night?
Well, if I drink anymore, I'll have to. No,
That reminds me, I'm ready for another shot. Not that I need one.
ZZ, give Tess a big hug for me.
I
huh?
don't know if Tomcat's still on here.
A big hug.
Oh yeah.
You
Love
think
that
I
girl.
can finish it? You think I
Yeah.
can finish this by the last video? By the end of the
We're
month?
talking about you. So Christine says, get a big hug.
Oh, what happened? Dave switched places.
Hello.
Oh, we have
Yeah.
another one?
Yeah,
What's
Cameron
going on?
decided to have another drink.
Well, Gary went to go find something on Vicky, I think, about.
The picture I got is in my garage, and it's way up too high. I can't get to it.
Oh, okay.
But Vicky, when they first started putting them suits together, they were ripped. She had one on, and Easy Rider back in 1994 put her in their magazine.
Ah.
She got a half a page. That's cool.
That's Chris's painting. She painted that.
Who did?
Christine.
Her?
Yeah.
Yes.
Now it says on here, you don't stop writing when you get old. You get old when you stop writing.
Well,
Very
Bruce
much.
Clark.
that's a fact. Yep.
Okay, Tracy. I will not be. ZZ, are you going to the Kentucky Bike Rally?
Stop.
No,
Okay.
I will be at the VAM 24.
Yeah, he's going to this that's in the Smokies, right?
That's in Virginia.
Oh, the band. Don't they do the tail of the dragon?
Yeah,
No,
that's
it's the back
Mr.
back
G.
of the dragon.
Back of the dragon. Okay.
Look it up. It's pretty. It looks like a pretty cool ride.
Tracy, I am absolutely positively working on that to be in my plans one day.
Siri, stop.
It's just that I had a lot of stuff that I wanted to do this year, and shit happens,
Hey, Siri,
and I can't do it. I'm the shot king tonight. If I do any more, Gary's going to be closing the show.
Yeah, I'm holding it pretty sober tonight.
Yeah, you gotta drive tomorrow.
Yeah, I got to drive tomorrow.
Under new management, that's interesting. So you need to fill us in on how that's going to be, because they have it at a fairground. So
Shot King tonight. Tomcat wants to know, is the Shot King tonight?
What do you want
say
to
it
know?
again. What?
Cool Whip said, Tomcat said Cool Whip is the Shot King tonight.
That's right. I'm always a shot king.
I can vouch for that.
No argument out of me.
I'm always needing somebody to put me to bed.
I don't know if I'm going to make it to the October Hog Rocky this year.
Is anybody going to Blues Bikes and Barbecue this year? In September, right after Sturgis.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be doing that.
No, we've got a wedding, and then I've got to go to my motorcycle group's having a meeting in Maggie Valley. I've got to go to that.
Well, we'll be up that way in near Maggie Valley, I guess. What is that? July 10th through the 14th. Near that, we'll be going through that way.
Yeah, we've got our meeting down there is September 20 something. We have a 3-day down there at Maggie Valley.
You gonna go to that motorcycle museum down in there?
Yeah, the hotel's not far from it. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Wheels of Time.
Yeah. All right.
The Wheels of Time.
Yeah, we're gonna go. I'm gonna check it out. I've seen it on videos. It looks pretty interesting.
I really enjoy those campground type rallies, Ivy. I mean, they're obviously way different than like doing a Daytona or a Sturgis. I mean, unless you're probably going to one of the party campgrounds like Buffalo Chip or something, but um, I still feel it's a way different atmosphere when you go to those ones that are like Hog Rock. Um, I mean, I feel like Hog Rock is a rally that after I've been a few times, that I don't know if I could not go no more. You know, because I feel like I'm missing. It's true. I feel like I'm missing something if I'm not there.
Yeah.
It's
I
just one of
introduced
those
Cool Whip.
rallies.
I introduced Cool Whip to the Hog Rock. He won't go back. I mean, he won't. He'll always go now.
The Suns thing
You
was
know,
fun.
my first one was in October, which
Yeah.
is smaller and cooler, and they all was like, I kind of wasn't shocked at all by what I've seen, but because I was told what to expect, and but then after I went to that one, it was like, you ought to wait till June,
Yeah.
because June is like 3 or 4 times the size, and it's
Especially
hot,
this
and
year.
it's wilder,
Yeah.
and I believed it, and they were absolutely on target with that.
Well, this year was over the top.
Oh yeah, who was it? Tona said that this was probably one of the top 5 attendance rally Hog Rocks,
It was huge.
and I believe it.
Yeah, I haven't put any videos out of it. I don't think I'm gonna have time to do that.
I still got them coming out. I think I made about 4 or 5 videos out of what I had.
Yeah.
Tracy, I don't know if you got to meet Dave, but he's a pretty cool dude, and and it sounds like he's going to be there.
Crazy
I know
Dave.
he usually goes to the
Not to be confused.
stubborn
with the other Dave.
American, the
Not to
stubborn
be
American.
confused. Don't be confused with the other Dave.
The what?
The other Dave.
Oh, good.
Tuesday?
Dave. Which Dave you talking about?
Oh, Crazy Dave,
or
I'm
another
sorry.
Dave?
Well,
Well,
there's
he's
a
down-
Dave's Crazy
he's down
Trailer
here
right
in the
there. Comments.
Okay.
I'll be back.
But you guys are going to the BBQ too, also.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we go every year. We stay at a state campground. It's only $20 a night, full hookup
Full
Wow.
hookup. Wow.
for $20.
Well, tell me, hey,
What?
No, because
tell me where that's at.
$12 a night. Excuse me.
How much?
Full hookup.
That
So-
must be down there in Arkansas. Be that cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But
Tracy,
Where you're gonna have to give me a heads up where that's at.
It's in Fayetteville.
Fayetteville.
No, Fort Smith.
Fayetteville.
Okay.
It's,
It's probably booked already though, isn't it?
no.
I'll have to check in on that.
And good music, a lot of blues. If you like blues.
Yeah.
What's the
Bluegrass.
name of the
Blues.
town?
so Tracy, did the first Hog Rock change you, or was you not expecting what you thought was going to happen, or was it everything that you expected?
For the pictures I saw, it changed me.
I don't think Tracy. I don't think Dave has come to the bar. More than likely, because he don't drink, so more likely he didn't come up there. And what's crazy, Tracy, is I come up there that one day, and I just got so busy. I think we talked about this last week on our live. Is I got so busy that I never even got a chance to get back up there, because everything that goes on. There's so much to do, and try to video or just do. You can't do everything. Oh, wait a minute, where are we at here? Do all of you think that Daytona would be in the top 5 of bike events anymore? No.
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 So why do we answer that question so fast? We never even had to think about it. In my opinion, it's because there's no writing.
No.
And that's the number thing you go to Sturgis for.
Yes.
It's the writing.
I mean, if you want to ride up and down, what is it? The A1, is it A1A?
Right down along the beach, yeah.
I like the beach.
Yeah.
I like that road, but that's all you get. That's a party rally. You can go see the vendors and have things done to your bike, or go to the bars and drink. See a couple little shows, little concerts, but there's nobody big. Not like Buffalo Chick. It's all, who is it? Wade Jennings.
Yeah.
Not that I don't like Wade Jennings. I like Wade Jennings. But he's not like Jelly Roll or Kid Rock or somebody like that. They don't have the big A bands playing Daytona.
Kid Rock does put on a good show.
Yes.
I'd like to get out to that, what is it, the beer bikes and blues?
Yes, it's really good.
I haven't been there yet. We were supposed to go last year, but we got stuck in Alabama.
I'm just curious if crazy, or was it Uncle Tonus got a video of that? Locking yourself in that's about as good as the guy who's laying out on the ground right outside the porta potty passed out.
We don't want to talk about porta potties.
Yeah, you don't want to talk about porta potties.
Yeah, he kind of stumbled out of that one, didn't he?
Yeah,
I heard of a guy falling.
Hey, but I didn't fall on the ground, passed out when I did that.
Yeah, Cool Whip, watch out for those steps out of the porta potty.
If I was drunk, that'd probably have been a good picture.
It was a good picture whether you were drunk or not.
Yeah.
Well, he's not the only one fall down. I saw some floaters after I did.
Here's a question for all of you guys.
Oh, okay. I didn't see who made this comment. Hold on for me. I was. And you liked it. Yeah. So, Dave, you think Daytona is number 2 on your list after Sturgis?
900 miles.
I don't have to tell you. I don't have to even guess what number 1 is because I already know.
Anybody ever been to Myrtle Beach?
I'm going to tell you right now. We are absolutely going to have to figure out how to make that trip down to Key West next year. Because I'm going to be honest with you, that is going to be priority number 1 for me if I go next year.
Well, it's on my bucket list to take that trip across the ocean on bike to the Keys.
Yeah, right. Yeah. And I heard there was a lot of because Lone Star actually went down there.
Yeah.
Before he made it into Daytona, and he said it was the traffic was pretty bad, and it was probably a good thing we didn't. But I don't know. I still want to do it. It was a turn knob, not a side knob, and I already had 4 bottles of moonshine. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that moonshine deal.
So what kind are we bringing?
I don't know. I think we'll surprise you.
Banana pudding.
You want banana pudding? No.
Banana pudding.
We'll bring banana pudding.
Man, somebody's got to put me to bed if you bring that. And I'm sleeping in the back of a truck, so I mean, I might have to have a couple of ladders.
You want some vanilla wafers with that?
Fuck yeah. That's the only way to do it.
Come on.
Who's gonna dog that?
That was Lucy.
She wants us to throw her toy.
What?
She has a Harley bone.
Yeah.
So your dog has a Harley.
Yeah.
Hey, is Double Shot bringing the bike?
No,
No.
You just bringing the Honda?
I'm bringing the Honda.
He's
Oh,
bringing
wow.
Honda.
That's what I'm bringing.
Bringing the house?
That's all you need.
The Honda.
Oh, the Honda. Yeah.
Hey, at least they're riding.
Hey, the question I had for everybody, I don't know, me and Charlie's talked about this quite a few times. Where do you think we could all meet that's about halfway from everybody, that there may be something to go there worth seeing besides each other? Anybody have any clue? Where did we figure that state was there, Charlie? You remember?
Somewhere in Kansas. I can't remember where,
Well, that's
but it was.
I'll skip no jump away. Somewhere in Kansas.
There's no place like home, huh?
Yeah, no place
Yeah.
like home.
I wonder if Kansas has any rallies. Anybody watching this video, anything goes on in Kansas?
I'll bring the ruby red slippers.
Yeah.
Tornadoes.
Yeah.
So you're saying that Kansas,
It's about
For you,
from the
Gary,
lower
is
48.
you saying that Kansas for you, Gary, is somewhere in the middle?
Yeah, it'd be like the middle.
Somewhere around in there.
Kansas.
There's got to be a rally or something going on there. You would think. Oh, another
Had to
thing,
ask
another
Crazy
thing.
Dave. Crazy Dave would know.
Crazy
Probably.
Dave knows everything.
Yeah.
Now,
Hey, there's
Kansas,
another thing
Kansas
that
is
we
a
can-
big state.
Another thing we need to do out in Sturgis we have not done. And
Yes.
that's go up to the center of America. And
Where's
get
that?
this-
Belfouche.
Belfouche. They got a statue or a monument or something there.
Yeah.
We've never been
Yeah.
there.
It's in Chamberlain.
All right.
Oh, see Trinity.
Let me get a piece of paper.
You can watch the video later if you want. Yeah, I know.
We could all hang out in Dodge City.
So
I think the center of America, the big statue and all that's in Chamberlain, I think.
I looked it up. I thought they said Belfouche, and the reason why they're saying that, I think,
states meet.
Oh, and States Meet. That's Belfouche, I think it is.
yeah, because the reason I guess they go from Alaska to Florida, they cross like that, get it in the middle. The only way I can think of that would be the middle.
So you're saying the center of America, and that's in Belfouche?
I think
Yeah.
so. Up there,
That's
they
that's
say
it.
there is. Say it is. We've not been. None of us. I haven't been there. Anybody else?
No.
We tried to find it in 2019, and we didn't find it.
So what do they got? They got like something on the ground?
Yeah,
Yeah.
a plaque or something's going on there.
Where are we at here?
Gary, you know another place would be a good place to take a picture
There you go. Dave has answered your question.
would be at Stonehouse Saloon.
Yeah,
Oh hell yeah.
yeah. We can go there for sure because I want to. I want to go back to the Devil's Tower because last time I was there, one of my friends got hurt and he probably didn't enjoy it. So we want to go back and see that.
Who would that be?
It's a shit kicker.
You mean the guy that's limping?
Yeah,
Hop along.
Oh, that guy.
yeah. So yeah, we can do that. Like I said, we can get many pictures.
Every rally in Kansas.
Well, we could scope it out when we're there a week ahead of everybody and see where we could stop for photos. You know, there's lots of places.
Yeah, well, we'll just take pictures everywhere. Get together and take a
Yeah.
picture.
Yeah.
Well, hell, Dave, you wouldn't even have to go nowhere.
Yeah.
just pull over.
Yeah.
Old Dave would be. I gotta go about 20 miles down the road here to this rally.
That's not far from your house.
From Dave, well, Kansas City. Dave lives just a little bit north of Kansas City.
Yeah, it's only about an hour from it, I guess, something like that.
Wonder what
Thunder
time of
Road
the year they have
Speedway.
that.
The center of America is 20
Banana food
miles.
and moonshine.
Rip the moonshine.
That's
Information.
funny.
Center of America is 20 miles north of Belfuse.
Okay,
Gary,
There's a small
we'd have to
metal
figure a day
placard.
out for that.
Small metal placard with a flag on it.
Got you.
Good place for a picture.
Yes.
Cool. What is it? Hold on.
Gary,
Hey, Ivy,
give
thank you
people,
for
a
stopping
laugh.
by. I
Have
know
you
you
been
got to
to
go
the
to work
town?
probably.
Have you
Thank
been
you for
to
stopping
the
by.
town?
We'll, next week we'll be doing it on Sunday a little bit earlier because I know I'm going to be out of camping all weekend, so we ain't going to do it on Saturday. So we're going to do it on Sunday, probably just a little bit earlier than this one because again I got to be an adult and I got to go to work next day. So and
Word.
all you retired folks in here.
God damn, he keeps
Hey,
using
do
that
this for me
four-letter
real quick
word.
while I say the word. All right, let's see. Right now, hey, there he is. You finally made it. We're about an hour and 34 minutes in.
Yeah.
And you're going to have to play it all back to get all the good shit.
Yeah.
Riding on 3.
I've had like 4 shots, 2 beers, and Gary's about ready to close the show.
yeah, riding on 3 Tennessee was at Hog Rock too.
Yeah, he's a pretty cool guy.
Yeah,
He's got a YouTube channel too. You guys need to make sure anybody's on here. Make sure you click subscribe to his channel.
Drive, yep.
When he rides to the rallies, he does a live. He does a live the entire way to and from the rally.
You must not live too far.
No, he went
That's
to
all right.
Sturgis. He went to Sturgis last year and he did a live the entire way.
How far is it though?
He lives in, I think is it Tennessee? I think he
He's
lives
like-
on the east side. I think.
I would say he's at least 6 hours.
Oh. Well, that's in Missouri. Now, I heard that Lake of the Ozark rally is actually pretty good. It's pretty scenic.
That's in Missouri, yeah.
Well, that's a little bit further east.
That's
Kansas.
southern Missouri, down by the in the Ozarks.
Yeah. And I think that is probably because I've been to Lake of the Ozarks.
Yeah.
For me, I think that was about 8.5 hours in a truck.
Well, that'd be a good rally to go to.
Yeah.
That's not a whole lot further than that rally you guys do down there in Arkansas with BBB.
Ice Blues and Barbecue.
Yeah, the
I
BBB.
like blues. So, and there is some good music there.
I've never been around a real blues band. I'd love to.
Oh my God.
He's easy riding on 3s. He just rode the back of the Dragon.
Back of the Dragon. Who did?
Riding on 3.
Oh yeah. Cool.
So just so you know, his YouTube channel, Riding on 3, yeah, Tennessee. He has a Harley trike.
Yeah. I hope he's got a video on there. I'd like to see it.
30 minutes north of Chattanooga.
You know, I used to ride my chopper all the way from California
That's
to Sturgis, which was 1,600 miles each way. Yeah. And I can't imagine doing that today.
That's a long ways on the bike. I know that
I wouldn't even want to ride one across town.
I'm 1,225 miles from Sturgis.
It's hard to get people from Florida to go to Sturgis.
Yeah, it is.
800
And-
miles for me.
I tell you, we have those people from Australia that camp right by us.
I think it's 1,700 from Charlie.
Yeah.
That's a little hike.
Yeah.
Here you go, riding on 3. So you're in Tennessee. I know you're going to go to Sturgis this year. So here's what you need to do. You need to do your iron butt.
Yeah.
So, and when you do it, I want you to make a video, not just your live writing. I want you to make a video.
Watch it.
I did that in, I think it was in 21. It wasn't 21. It was 22. I can't remember. So Sturgis is 1,225 miles from my house, and I left Cincinnati at 4:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I get an extra hour because I cross time zone once I get into Illinois. So I rode for almost 17 hours all the way to, for some reason I can't remember the stupid town's name, but it's in South Dakota.
Mitchell.
Is it Mitchell? Yeah, it is. I don't know why I can't ever remember that name. To Mitchell, South Dakota, which I think is about 80 miles or so west of Sioux City.
Yeah.
Sioux Falls. I'm sorry, not Sioux City, Sioux Falls. So, and I did that in 17 hours. I was riding by myself, and believe me, I was absolutely freaking worn out that day when I did that. But
How many miles?
1,000 miles,
Oh my God.
17 hours, 1,000 miles. So riding on 3, I challenge you. It's all for fun, buddy. It's all for fun.
Farthest I've ever gone in one day was about 830 miles from Sturgis home on a stripped down little chopper type. It had a soft tail, it wasn't hard frame. That's the most I've ever, and I left at, I think 5, 6 in the morning and pulled in at the house at 10.
And how old were you, Gary, when you did this?
40, around 40.
You were young, dumb, and stupid, right?
Yeah, I ain't doing it now. I wouldn't do it on my dresser now.
I'll be honest with you. I mean, I've seen videos of people doing this iron butt, and everybody's on different kinds of bikes. But I mean, I know I did mine on a Heritage Softail, 2 wheels, and I'm not saying anything at all about any kind of bikes, but some bikes are just a little more comfortable to ride than other bikes.
Sure.
Yeah.
And to do 1,000 miles, it doesn't matter what kind of bike you're on. Your body will feel it when you are done. When you are done, your body's going to feel it. Your ass will vibrate. Your ass will vibrate for 2 days straight. Guaranteed.
You got some fireworks going on out here.
I got a challenge for anybody watching this. I got a challenge. I wish I'd have known about when I was young enough to do it. 3 countries in 24 hours. Mexico, America, and Canada in 24 hours. It can be done. But I don't know of anybody that has.
There's probably about
Look at Lucy. Lucy's mouth just dropped open.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's still a good ride. But so how many days is it taking you riding on 3 to get there? Is it taking you 3 days? Because that to me sounds like about a 3-day ride. Because I mean, by all means, I'm not doing 1,000 miles no more. But so I'd look at it as about 600 miles a day. Oh, you done got it. Okay.
That's what we're doing. Is about 600.
Non-stop. Sioux Falls, which is 1,049, and it takes me just over 17 hours. Nice.
Hey,
Congratulations.
when's the next live? I got to get
Nonstop.
off here,
Messed
and I'll
up
see you
the
the next
receipts
time
first
around.
year.
Sunday.
Next Sunday. What
Next
what
Sunday.
time? We're
I'll tell
gonna
you
do
what.
it live next Sunday.
Sunday, I think honestly, because I look at it like, are we going to be on there for 2 hours? And that would put me at 6. I say 6 to be 6 my time.
Okay.
So that means I'd be able to get off there about 8ish, and still be able to get a little bit of sleep before I got to go to the 4-letter word. And
I think most of some of us here don't really matter. You guys that do that, you figure it out, and we'll be there.
Well, I'll see every one of you guys next week.
All right, bye, ZZ.
Okay. Good night.
Good night, Gigi. Have a safe trip tomorrow.
Yep,
Be
safe
safe
trip
going home.
see you, ZZ. Maybe next week.
Safe
travels going home, ZZ.
All right, got to get him off of here. Let's see. Remove.
Well, that
Okay.
was quick.
I tell you what, time flies when you're having fun. But anyway, Ivy. Now see. Now we went from Tracy to Ivy. So just so you guys know, the Tracy that was on here earlier is actually the Ivy over here. Same person. So you heard vibrating butts. That caught your attention. Go figure. But anyway, it's we're talking about riding long distance motorcycle. The iron butt. And when you ride long distance 1,000 miles in less than 24 hours, your ass is vibrating for at least a couple of days because of all the riding.
Yeah, it takes about 2 days to recover.
No. Another good place to go out and see is a dead animal store.
Where at?
It's it's the leather shop as you're
Major
heading
pain.
out of Lead, heading as you lead.
Anytime, brother.
Lavino's or something leather shop that you're heading out toward.
It was on Facebook or something?
It's on your left-hand side heading toward Hill City. Just as you lead. Lead.
I didn't see nothing. Of course, I wasn't looking.
I know where you're talking. Yeah.
Yep. We've nicknamed it the Dead Animal Shop.
They got lots of them.
Hey, Major Pain. We're going to be on here the next 3 weekends.
Mm-hmm.
Three more lives, because some of us are heading out early because we're going to get there a week before the rally. So
Get all the nice riding before the crowds get there.
So just to give you an idea, we'll see, today is the 29th. So we'll do one on the 7th of July. Is that right? Yeah, 7th, which is next Sunday. And then I think we'll do one on Saturday, the 13th, and the 20th of July, and that will be our last one.
Are we going to do one while
Because-
we're at Sturgis?
Well, I'll be doing lives at Sturgis. Like walking around, whatever.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
But I think it's more along the lines of, the pre-stuff before everybody leaves. Because some of us are leaving like on the 23rd or 24th to head out that way. So everybody's going to be on the road,
Yeah.
so it doesn't make no sense to do one the week directly before the rally. So Major Pain, stop by, man. Love to have you.
Yeah. We do too.
We need to figure out where we're going to have a meet and greet here in our next couple of meetings.
Yes, we're going to do that. Major Pain, we always stay at Hog Heaven, and we always try to stay in that little flat area for tents right across from the new restrooms and showers. Depending on if some of us get a electric water hookup, they would probably be up in the wagon wheel maybe, but some of us will still be down in the tent area there. We don't usually stay anywhere else because we like to be close to the bathrooms.
Did Alyssa just drop by, just showed up accidentally yesterday, or?
And they
Who's Sandra talking to, Charlie? I can hear her breathing.
Oh, she's talking to her daughter.
They do have
She's
really
long,
nice
it's long
showers there.
distance. You got to talk loud.
Just so everybody knows, though, Ivy's got about 7 different names on Facebook and YouTube and X and what's the other ones? Instagram and all that, because she's notorious for being freaking banned for a week or a month or whatever. But we love you. All right, we're caught up on comments. So okay, let's see. Let's think of something. Is there something that you don't predict because you've already done like a million times or whatever? Is there something that you're like, hey, maybe I'll skip that this year?
Drag races.
Yeah.
It was a drag.
Hey, oh, that sucks. I'm glad they did close that place down. Terrible.
No drag races. No
drag
green hot dogs.
Oh. Oh. Damn. Everybody thought I was drunk and green weenies was flying. I have got food poisoning 2 times out there before. That was one of the worst, I'll tell you. Wow. I should have known better. When he took one green weenie out, and I said, I ain't eating that, and he put it back in, pulled out another one. It was probably just as green on the other side.
What? Jerry, you're making me think about them hot dogs in Yuma.
Oh, no comparison.
You may have green weenies too.
Oh, I was hanging onto the front of my truck. Just wieners were flying. Oh, I barely made it down to the campground. Oh man, I was up there in the stairway to heaven. I was in that building there, and I just got changed for the girls. You know, they hang on their pole. I don't know what they do because I got sick before they could do it. And I'm standing there with Augie, and all of a sudden, I don't know what's going on, but it ain't good. I just handed Augie my money and said, "Here, take care of them girls. I'm out of there." I went from trash can all the way across Sturgis to get to the bike. Got on the bike, got back to the campground just in time to unload. And that was a great day at Sturgis. Oh man,
That
you
was
there, weren't you? Were you there, Cool Whip?
Well, fuck yeah!
Man, don't eat the green weenies. I need a T-shirt.
Well, we was upstairs in heaven up there, and we was me and who the fuck was who Augie?
Yeah.
We was like, where'd Gary go? And he's like, I don't know. He just ran out that door. He just gone, and it was like we sitting there trying to look at some strippers, and then we had to go out there, and Gary was all out the garbage can like.
Oh boy, yeah, that's
He was like, oh no! So we
well, they say there's no bad days. They say there's no bad days in Sturgis, but I disagree.
Me and Augie had to go down to the little store there and get him some of the Pepto or shit, and bring it back to him, man, because he was having a hell of a time.
I got to tell you a story about Pepto Bismol.
Oh God.
Me and Charlie, we're down there in Yuma this winter, and we were eating like big hogs, and we both got indigestion, And so I go into the store there and I got some Pepto-Bismol. I couldn't read it real well and got out there and I popped a couple of them in my mouth and I'm chewing on them and I'm going, man, them don't taste very good. And then Charlie says, give me a couple of them. So I gave him a couple of them. And about the time he chomped down on them, I looked, well, these aren't even chewable.
You can chew it. God, it was nasty. It was so nasty. I spent all day. I could taste that in my mouth all day. It was so bad. And he was laughing. He knew it, but didn't tell me.
I didn't want to spoil the ambiance.
Yeah, right.
But that's just like one of those things that I don't know. We probably at least the last 3 to 4 years we've all been there together. We have taken care of each other in numerous different ways, and to me it's so wild how we come together. There's so many of us that come in there together more and more each year, and when there's one person struggling or has an issue like being sick with the wieners and me falling out of the porta potty, and we have a tendency to take care of each other. You know what I mean?
Well,
Whether it's the Pepto-Bismol or the ice, and I mean we rally around each other. So it's
You guys are closer to me than my family, my real family.
It's crazy how we can come together as family for that short a period of time, and every year it seems like even if we're there for 10 days, it just seems like it's only 2 days and
like a snap. Yeah,
and it's gone, and it's and people just don't understand how we can go in there and on day one it'd be the greatest day in our lives, and then the last day before we leave, it is just
sad.
It's sad.
It's sad. You don't want to leave.
Nobody wants to leave.
Nope.
And I know I'm prime example because I'm the emotional one, and I am by far, I don't even care, but and everybody knows it, and it's just I hate leaving that place, especially when I got my family around me. It's just and we take care of each other, and that's what makes it so special.
I know you got to think about it. Cherish every moment you have with your friends, because you never know if it's going to be the last time you ever see them.
Oh, Gary jumped off. We lost you, Gary. What happened? You about froze up. Plan on being in Sturgis, hopefully on the 29th at the Chip. All right, yeah, you'll be there a couple of days before me riding.
What happened to Gary?
I don't know. I'm sure he'll pop back on. Hey, riding on 3. Did you get the Creator Pass, or did you pay?
The America Pass?
The Creator Pass. If you was to, well, you have to have a YouTube channel, but Buffalo Chip does this thing where there's a lot of stipulations and a lot of things you got to do, but you could go through the process and get what they call a Creator Pass, which is a YouTube creator, and they will actually give you like a what do they call it? It's kind of like a media pass, but it's a Buffalo Chip pass, and you can pretty much get in and out the entire rally for free. But you have to meet certain qualifications. Everybody on here that has a channel actually meets that. I think it's just more along the lines of whether we want to go through the process of doing it or not. I'm not going to do it, but I've read all the qualifications, and it's just, I don't know. I got to jump through all the hoops to do it, so I'm not going to do it. Where are you at, Gary? I'm texting you.
I'm there to have a good time, not jump through hoops.
Where you at, Gary?
Talking about vibrators.
Talking about vibration. read that cup.
So, I can't believe but half of it.
It is.
Okay, read what it says.
Turn it the other way because it is inappropriate.
Okay, it's
What?
inappropriate to use a vibrator in public.
Oh,
Oh,
don't ask me about that one. There is somebody on here that you can ask about that, but I'm not going to get into that. And she knows who I'm talking about. Right around at home.
somebody wants to say hello to Savannah. Hey,
There you go.
Savannah.
Hold on. Gary,
Damn
what the
it,
hell?
I've been fighting with these people for weeks.
What people?
The internet.
Oh,
My God. It goes off
Oh,
about
there he is.
10
I
or
feel
20
like
times a
Hollywood
day.
Squares. I feel like I'm on Hollywood Squares.
Oh, I'll choose Lucy for the block.
what is it? But on this year's ride around Hog Rock, where you ended Hog Rock, where you ended to ride around behind the water spot, is that where you camp?
So far.
I don't camp there every year. I've been there 4 times and I've camped at 4 different spots. My tall ass at Hog Rock. Yeah, I'm sorry. The last two Junes that I got there on Tuesday evening, and last year I was staying in party circle, and this year because I didn't take my camper, I stayed. Yeah, exactly where you said, in behind where the camper water fill is. Some people call that the leach bed area, where the runoff is for the shower. I didn't know that when I got back in there. All I know is it was a dead end, and it was a nice little cove, and it was super shady. So we went back in there, and we didn't have no problem. So, but so far, 4 trips, 4 different areas. Yeah, it's hard to find me. I can't get there early enough to stay in the same spot every year.
Are you doing Topless Tuesday again?
Yes.
I don't think we'll go again. It was just too crowded.
Yes, I agree.
I was going to go this year until I seen the traffic jam from last year. Because, we go early. But if you get there late, there's a traffic jam like you wouldn't believe.
You gotta get there. You gotta get there 8 o'clock in the morning.
In the parking lot.
Yeah.
You gotta get there 8 o'clock in the morning. 9 at the latest.
In the morning, it's crowded.
Yeah.
8 o'clock in the morning or 9 at the latest.
Yeah. And then you can park way out there.
Yeah.
And I swear to it, it's because believe me, nobody else is going to get out there that early because it's.
Yeah, but that
you go out there,
that field was so muddy last year.
Yeah, it was because everybody had all that rain.
Yeah.
But it's not always like that. And actually, just 2 years ago, they started parking people out in that field like 100%, because before that they used to park everybody out on the pavement until it was full, and then they would put you in the field.
Yeah.
So now, because they got a bunch of vendors out there, they put all the vendors on the pavement, and they stick everybody else in the field. Last year I went with Vicky and Darren. They had a vendor spot out there, so I didn't ride out there, so I was able to. I didn't have to worry about that. So that's that. But I don't know. I don't know how this year's going to be.
We can just all give you our cameras. You just film it for us.
Yeah.
And then we'll look at it.
I'm gonna put one right here on my head, and then we'll have one in each hand like this.
There you go. One on your back so you can see what
And
people
I'm
are
just gonna
saying.
do one of these.
Just get you one of those cameras like Darren has, one of them 360 things. Put it on top of your head and walk around.
Right?
You just got to make sure you have one when you walk out of the porta potty. We want to see how it looks.
Don't eat the green weenies, Gary.
Yeah. No, no.
Gary is an expert at green weenies.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That was nasty.
And you always forget to take. Okay, what is something you always forget to take to Sturgis, and find out when you get there you forgot it?
Your bike cover.
Not enough money.
He forgot it his last year.
Never
about
take
the-
enough money.
You might not enough money, huh?
Yeah.
Bike cover. Well, I'll tell you what. I don't care how many people complain about dust anywhere in Sturgis. I don't care where it's at. I don't care if it's Buffalo Chip. I don't care if it's at what's the other place here. I don't care. I don't care if it's at Hog Rock. I don't care. You ain't seen shit until you've been to Hog Rock
For dust?
for dust. You ain't seen shit. Nothing.
We're gonna go to the hill climbs this year,
For what
Yes.
hell climbs?
and I'll show you
Like to
some
watch.
dust.
I challenge it because Hog Rock has some fucking dust that you would just not believe. I don't know, man. I mean, I can't say I've never been to the hill climbs, but I would at least start out at even money.
Well, it's a red dust out there. So if you got a leak of oil on your bike at all, which everybody has it, you know, a little seep, get a little oil here and there, it will look like ant trails all over your bike because that red dust will get right in there.
One thing about the hill climb, do not park directly in back of the hill climb. Park to the left, park to the right, but do not park looking straight up the hill.
Yeah.
You'll never recognize your bike when you come back down.
Well,
You guys haven't been to the hill climbs, have you?
No.
No.
Yeah, well, I haven't been there but once, and that was in the 90s. So I like to go see that. I wouldn't mind going and watch a round track too.
Yeah.
That ain't far for us to drive.
T-shirt.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I would say not.
We
The
could do that
time-
some night when we drank too much.
Yeah.
Go down to
Hey,
the short track down there.
Tomcat,
Yeah.
we can't help but tell that story every year about the
Yeah.
green weenie.
The green weenie.
But we got to make sure Chris goes down to the laundromat, in the evening and be there for the ribs.
Yeah, we got to get that girl over there rib hunting.
And centipedes that gave me ribs.
Charlie missed out on those.
Yep.
Man,
I see.
that was luck.
I see somebody wrote, some guy, Honda man, wanted to know if he could bring a Honda.
Yep.
Hey,
Hell
They
yeah,
always
you can
ask
bring
that.
one.
Hey man, I got a Honda. Is it okay if I bring my Honda out there?
Oh, man.
yeah.
You can ride anything out there nowadays.
You can.
I don't
you
know
can
nothing
ride.
about that Fruit of the Loom experience there, Tomcat. I have no idea what you're talking about.
That's for the movie for Gary and his green weenie.
Oh, Fruit of the Loom. Ha ha. Yeah, that girl made a necktie out of your
I've never
underwear.
had my Fruit of the Looms torn off of me during the middle of a Cool Whip shot. Never.
I've never seen anybody with a Fruit of the Loom necktie before I seen you. We all got our things.
Yeah, mine's ribs and moonshine, right?
Yeah. Charlie, we ain't got Charlie in trouble yet, but we will.
It don't take much. Try to stay out of
Hi,
trouble.
Savannah.
Hi, Savannah.
It only took me probably about 10 minutes to get to you,
Savannah?
but yes. Hi, Savannah. Oh, Zizi, you out? Yeah, we'll be Sunday, probably 6 Eastern. That shouldn't be a problem, man. I'll be getting back on Sunday from camping, so
Yeah,
get
we'll have
everything.
links and everything, and I'll
Yeah.
get on there at the right time this time.
Yeah, I'll probably, honestly, probably will have to, because that campground I'm at is very notorious for not having Wi-Fi or any kind of cell phone coverage. Probably will have to venture out of the campground just to make the live.
Sunday at 5, right?
Well, I guess you're in Central, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're in Central.
Yeah, so it'd be 5 Central, 6 Eastern, 4 Mountain, 3 Pacific.
3 Pacific.
Three Pacific, right?
Yeah. So is there anything that has anybody not done anything at Sturgis that they want to do?
I want to go have that ice cream there, that purple ice cream place. Somewhere, Dave knows about it. Crazy Dave.
You look
Dave,
to
are you
move
still on here? I've never heard of that one.
I haven't either.
Purple ice cream.
Purple ice cream.
Down there in Custer.
Purple ice cream?
Purple ice cream. I've never heard of that one.
It's a purple ice cream building. I don't know what the name of it is. If Dave's still on there, he can probably tell us.
You know, we've been looking for a really good Mexican food place in Sturgis. Haven't found one yet.
That'd be pretty cool because I like Mexican.
Vicky loves Mexican. That's why she likes Augie.
I don't know. You was in that conversation, wasn't you, about him making tacos?
Yeah, he's gonna supposedly make us some tacos. We got to bring the meat, bring everything, because he ain't gonna be able to do it.
Hey, he can do it.
Yeah, he owns a bit. He owns a couple restaurants, I think.
Good, he can make us tacos.
Yeah, he's gonna do that. Makes a
We got a flat top
what do they call
grill.
it? Super burrito.
We got a flat top griddle.
But,
Somewhere on here, I'm looking for a picture here. I got a picture of a motorcycle from Sturgis. I don't remember what year it was. Can't find it now.
Now, every year we've went looking for a Mexican restaurant in Sturgis, South Dakota, and we have had the
Nothing.
terrible
Yep.
luck finding anything. Finding a Mexican restaurant that had any good Mexican food in Sturgis.
I bet we can find one.
There's always Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
No, that's
Negative.
right up there
Hey.
with Stream Weenie.
Wait,
Oh,
the thing about Taco Bell
It's
is
okay.
consistent. No matter where you go, it always tastes the same.
Yeah,
Every Mexican place you go to, all tastes different.
yeah.
Coop, I'll bet you Vixen would know. She lives out there.
She might be even. Yeah, she lives across the state, but yeah, she might still. I got to reach out to her to see if she can probably jump on here at one of our next 3 videos anyway.
yeah. Well, I was going to give you guys a picture, but I can't seem to find it. Back when Sturgis was 1990, I think it was. Pretty sure 90, 92, something like that.
Yeah,
Nobody rode Hondas out there. It was all Harley.
right.
And we're in the campground late at night, been partying. I was a little younger, so I stayed up a little later. And all of a sudden, I see this thing on fire, and it's being drugged by a Harley. About that time, he whoops by, and there he's got a Honda on a rope, on fire, dragging it around the campground. The next morning, I got up and that Honda was hanging in a tree where they beat the fuck out of.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Yeah, the times has changed.
Times have changed now. You can ride anything that's two wheels. They don't care.
But that was back when you used to camp in the park, in the city park.
Yeah, right after that. Yeah, they
Right
closed
where
down the park. What in 89 or 86? They closed the park down.
Yeah, used to camp right in the park there, right by the pond and all that.
Yeah, they didn't have the. I think in 89 they only had 86,000 people show up, and they thought that was outrageous. And then the next year, man, were you there in 90?
No, I didn't go there then.
I didn't think I saw you. I looked.
Yeah.
I didn't see it broken wheel either. Broken spoke.
Broken spoke?
Yeah.
Before it came full throttle.
Oh, yeah.
We camped out there before it became full throttle. When they first moved, the broken spoke moved out to the campground. We went there the first year they opened it. First 2 years.
Yep. Boy,
That was an experience.
sitting there with our tent underneath those canopies.
Holding it down, tying it to the canopy.
Holding our arms up like this, holding the tent up while you're trying to sleep. To keep your tent from
Blowing away.
that was fun.
Well, when you're younger, you can do that.
That wasn't that much long ago.
Yeah. That area out there, though, gets every storm that goes through Sturgis goes through that area out there.
Maybe that's why they made it out of concrete.
Yeah. Yeah, that
On
area
the
out
man,
there.
I'll be on my gold wing.
Wow. Hey, we're going to fall over again.
Yeah, I see you. Is Fox or Ivy or Trisha or Tracy or that girl with the purple hair, is she going to be staying with us? Camping out there with us?
We don't even know if she's coming or not.
Oh,
I don't really know. Riding on 3.
Nope, it's
I don't
back.
know. I think Facebook actually had a thing where as long as you had 100, you got to look into it too. I think you had at least 100 followers that you could at least stream it on Facebook.
We got to work on getting us some more followers.
take your
I
top
want
off.
to say that what is, but I
You
could be
didn't want
wrong.
to lose any followers.
Yeah. Well, that's what worked for me. I went around topless for a while, and yeah,
This
you
was
better
in
do it.
last year. Yeah. Oh, well, I've never stayed at the Chip. Has anybody else ever stayed at the Buffalo Chip?
No.
I stayed there one
Yeah,
time in
I stayed
1990 for one night, and that was enough.
Which one?
Back then,
Man.
there was nothing there but a pasture and wooden outhouses.
Yeah.
It's way different now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have some friends that stay at Glencoe every year. Yeah. And yeah, but they don't sleep out there.
Right. Well, yeah, there's 2 party campgrounds, Buffalo Chip and Glencoe,
And full throttle.
and full throttle too. Yeah. And the majority of the other ones are not party campgrounds. So Hog Heaven, which is where we stay, is one of those. It is a quiet campground. I think it's is it 12 o'clock that you gotta be quiet, because I know they have their little bands that play till about 12 o'clock, and that's it.
Yeah. They shut the music down at 12 o'clock.
Yeah, and it's quiet.
Yeah.
So
Well, quiet for Sturgis.
quiet
There's
for
always,
Sturgis.
there's always going to be a Harley roaring by somewhere.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
you got the guys that, coming in
You
from the
don't
bar.
have the ignorant ones usually
Yeah, very seldom.
rolling through at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, revving their bikes as loud as they can rev it. Usually,
Yeah.
believe me, hog rock is a different story.
Yeah.
Yes, Honda man, you can take your Honda. Don't nobody care what kind of bike you got. Yeah, hell,
No.
Lone Star Rider's got a Honda Goldwing.
I got one.
Oh, I found the picture.
and Charlie over here, he's got a trike, Honda trike.
You know, there's one thing you got to remember though when you're in Sturgis on Main Street. You better have your bike off the street after 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
If not, you're going to be picking it up at the tow truck yard. Because at 2 o'clock they start towing the bikes.
Major pain.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
We
get
had
in any
a,
trouble out there, and you got to pay your ticket right then too.
Yes.
major
Yes.
pain. I want you to go back and look at last week's live video. I will brief on it a little bit, but the question has been asked to Hog Daddy many times about paving those roads out there at Hog Rock. The Ohio River claims that land at least twice a year. And for him to blacktop any of the roads out there would be a waste of time and money because the water gets up under the blacktop and, well, it moves it and destroys the blacktop. So they will not ever put blacktop down in Hog Rock. So that he pretty much answered that question like I did, and so it will be gravel forever. And they really are working on a water truck. It's just that they was not able to get one ready in time for June. Yeah, and that's why he's calling it Dust Rock, because it was. You might watch one of these videos I got coming up and see the dust that's on some of these vehicles. It might be the next one that comes out on Monday, but Miller High Life. Thanks, guys. Yeah, no problem. Hey, if you got questions, that's why we're here. I could tell you, I've been there 5 times. This will be my number 6. This guy down here, 24.
Dave,
I don't
been
know
there
about these
27.
other guys, but I mean, we've got over 30 years of experience that has been to Sturgis, and the questions, if you got a question, we will answer it.
Yep.
And I tell you what, Tomcat, that is not an exaggeration. When I come back from Hog Rock, I'm literally blowing my nose and hacking up stuff, and it looks like dirt for at least
dirt.
2 days after I get back home.
Yeah.
It's that bad from Hog Rock.
But anybody that's even thinking about going to Sturgis and have never been there before, you need to go.
Oh yeah. It's hard to tell people what it's really like and how much they're going to like it if they've never been there. They just don't grasp it.
They look at the media and they're seeing what the media says about Sturgis and how rowdy it is. It's not.
It's not.
Sturgis is what you want to make it to be.
Yeah.
It can be anything you want it to be.
Out of the 24 years I've been there, I've seen one kind of fight. It was over by the time I got there, but that's it. That's the only violent thing I've seen out there.
What was in that shooting?
I was there the one year the Hells Angels and the Mongols and them got into
And the
their
Banditos.
the Mongols it was. They got into their thing in Sturgis. Out in Custer Park. Custer. I was in the park that one year when that happened. But that was the only major thing that I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I agree with Dave, and Sturgis is exactly what you want it to be. Every scenario that can bring you out there is available to you. Whether or not you want to party or ride, whether or not you want to come on a budget or spend as much money as you have to go, it's all available to you.
You can buy bikes out there. You can
Yes.
shop.
Yeah, you have government land. You will probably have to look up and find where you can go and camp for free for your budget people that want to do that. You know, if even like myself, every time I go to Hog Heaven and I pay the non-electric campsite for the entire rally. It cost me $175 for 10 days.
Yep.
I feel that is like a budget. That's like super cheap compared to some of the prices I've heard people pay. People go out there and spend thousands and thousands of dollars, and they take their RVs with their big RV trailers and all their rigs, their golf carts, and they're all 5-6 bikes that they have, and they spend tens and thousands of dollars. But if you want to do that, you can. Or you can ride out and spend $175 and throw up a tent with no electric and budget yourself through the entire rally and spend maybe $1,000 for the whole rally. I'm talking about a whole rally.
Yeah.
10 days, a whole rally, $1,000.
You can also find cheap places to eat. You don't have to.
Yeah, you can go to the churches.
For a cup of noodles.
I mean, if you want to grill your own food, that would be cheap. Or you can get a lot of the churches and the VFWs and all those places out there. Every single one of them do something for cooking breakfast and dinner at a very cheap rate.
Well, the high school does free showers and breakfast.
Yeah. So, I mean, just don't. I mean, you can go out there, whatever budget you have. If you want to go to Sturgis, you can go.
Yeah.
Jelly Roll will be there this year. I will be there. I will be at that one.
Yeah, it's a thing you don't want to miss.
Yes.
The riding alone is just unbelievable. The scenery.
I would really like to do that train, but last time I checked, I think it's like $75 a person.
But you know what? That's once in a lifetime thing.
Yeah, I know, but again, see, I'm one of those ones that I can come out on the budget. So, $75 for me for a person is like, I don't know.
But you only have to do it one time.
Yeah. To Ellsworth until she got.
Deadwood is really cool.
That'll be nice. I don't know what that means.
To go to.
I'm sure
There's a neat.
the trash guy. Yeah, I'm sure he would. Take the gold wing out, man. You ain't gonna be the only one.
I'll be on a yellow.
Yeah.
Hell, you'll see Charlie from 10 miles down the road.
Hopefully everybody does, huh, Charlie?
That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Jade, to be honest with you, Deadwood, I don't know. But we will be in Deadwood.
Oh, yeah. We're going to go to Mount Drive.
Some of those places.
Vicki wants to go back there. We missed it last year.
Where?
Up on the mountain where we got married.
Oh, yeah. Some of those places like Deadwood, example, we are usually there at least a couple times, but we don't really schedule or say when we're going to be there. I do know we usually at least one day that we are in Deadwood is when we usually ride Spearfish Canyon.
The best way to find out when we're going to be, where we're going to be, is to watch one of our lives in the morning, because we'll get up in the morning and tell you what we're going to do that day, usually, if we know.
Or come
We
say
usually
how
know.
Kevin.
Yeah.
That would be a thing, Jade. That's for real. Because I know even this guy down here will get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, take Hank for a walk, make a little video, and say, "Oh, I think we're going to do this." You know, and even I'll do it.
The Hill
And-
City train, from Hill City to Deadwood train, to Keystone train, it's $30 round trip per person.
How much?
$30 a person round
You
trip.
should have done it last year at Cool Whip. It'd have been cheaper.
Yeah, it's $30 round trip from from Hill City to Keystone, or Keystone to Hill City.
And you got to reserve it, right?
No,
No?
you just go into the station, and usually there's plenty of room on the train.
Well, I don't know what. I
Well,
know I
check
looked
it
that
out.
up, and it was more than that.
No, I just looked it up on the website.
Yeah, that's not bad.
We can check it out.
Oh, gravel roads for he's out. Major Payne. He's put in a few already. $385 will be to the Sugar Shack.
Oh yeah, that's that ice cream place.
$385. That's all paved road.
Yeah, he's talking about the ice cream place, I think.
Sugar Shack. I've heard of the Sugar Shack.
That's that purple ice cream place.
Oh,
I
Did you
think.
write a song about the Sugar Shack?
yes.
There's a place
Yes.
called Sugar Shack in Vegas somewhere, I think.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what, they're riding on 3. With the channel you have and the channel you're trying to make, it has a lot to do with motorcycles and everything. I would tell you that you ought to never skip it. That's just an opinion. I would do whatever I can to be there every year. I still feel that way.
I think next year's going to be really crowded.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't think I'll be there.
I don't need. I think we're going to take a trip to the Keys next year.
You want me to be. Yeah. Well,
Me and Charlie gonna be on the coast, I think.
Yep.
I don't know what
I
time
hope
we're gonna be on the coast. We'll have to see what's the best time to find a place.
I have not had a turkey leg in Sturgis, but I have had a turkey leg.
Yeah, I've seen
Big
your
fucker.
We're thinking about on our way home, our trip on the way home. We're going to go home possibly by the way of Colorado Springs and stop off and then ride up to Pikes Peak and then go home from there.
Jade, that might be true. I don't know. But it's okay. I have a lot to say about that. Some people here know, but I'm not going to get into it. But I'll be there.
I kind of would like to see that one.
I'm probably going to need as many people as I can to be there.
Has anybody ever ridden up to Pikes Peak?
No.
I have
I
it in a car, but not in a motorcycle. And I rode the tram, but
Yeah.
We're thinking that's what we're thinking of going on our way home, going to Colorado Springs and then ride the motorcycle up to Pikes Peak.
The Kid Rock, yeah, that's last time he was there, he had 120, 150,000 people. So it's going to be jam packed. If I was you, I'd be there at 3 o'clock in the afternoon,
Yeah. Well,
maybe earlier.
wow.
G-Rod, are you being hard on the Fireball?
No, I don't think so. There's still some.
There's more in the cupboard.
I bet you there is. He's probably got at least a couple more liters in here.
So how many bottles of Fireball you bringing with you, Gary?
I don't know. I've been buying one. I don't know.
We could go through a bottle a night of a liter. I guarantee you.
I hide
We
them
won't
in
take
the
this-
RV so I forget about them.
We
You
might
know-
just have to go to the Sturgis liquor store when we get there just to make sure
You
we
know,
got them.
Sturgis liquor store is not any more expensive than going to the liquor store here in our local town.
You know that it could be that it's regulated.
I've noticed buying liquor, it's just the same basic prices as what I pay here at home.
Todd Dam.
Yeah, I just save a little. I just buy a little booze out of each paycheck, kind of get it back, and I think I got enough to make a Wapachuli if I don't make one too big. How many gallons do you think we can all drink out there
Okay, so
in one night?
In one night?
I don't know. That one night we drank quite a bit of stuff.
Oh
I
my
think
God, that was another bad night. Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
It
Boy.
depends on what we're going to do the next day, how much you drink the night before.
Well, we're gonna have to wait till Augie gets there. We may have to celebrate a couple times because if Augie don't get there till midweek, because Augie supposedly haven't talked to him, but from what I understand, he's going to go to Sturgis for just a few days, then go on out to out east somewhere.
I just don't know how we made it. I don't know how we made it down to the bar and back after all that we drank.
I hadn't been down to that bar in 3 years. I forgot it was even there. Man, it was there. Hey, I sent you a picture on your Facebook there, Cool Whip. I couldn't get it. I didn't know how to download it anywhere else.
So Jade, I am familiar with 385.
Yeah, that goes all the way up and all the way down, I think, through.
So Pactola Dam, I know which lake you're talking about, and the dam here, everything you're talking about. Lawrence County line, that's something I'm not familiar with. Is that north towards Deadwood, or is that south towards, like you're heading towards?
That's going toward. That would be going toward. That's going toward Hill City. You know, from the
So
Pactola
south.
Dam.
I
That would
think
be
it
going
goes by
toward Hill
Huntsbury.
City. That's going to be coming back this way toward Lead and all the way down into that way.
Well, Pactola Dam is that big lake right there,
Yeah,
which is south of Deadwood.
yeah, well,
I'm
yeah.
I'm looking at it right. Yep. You know what?
Isn't that out of Lead?
I'm looking right at it right now. Hold on. Just saying. They do have a section of road on 385 that is closed until further notice.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna try to hold this up to the camera here. Hold on. And he's saying where? Lawrence County. I am not sure where that's at, but according to my map right here, it is from the north part of the dam going north towards Deadwood.
That would be toward Hill City. That would be the other side
No,
of the
no,
dam.
that would be going south. That would be going south because Hill City is south. Here, I'm gonna hold it up. I'm gonna hold it up so you can see it, but I'm gonna blow it up here.
Then that would mean you're heading back toward Deadwood.
Okay, see Pactola?
Where the minus sign is?
Yes, that's where they're saying the construction is, and the dark line is heading north on 385 towards
Yeah.
Deadwood.
Towards
Okay,
Deadwood?
towards Deadwood.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Now,
that would be just.
when you click on the minus sign, I got to get it to pop up.
Yeah, that would be heading toward the lead area out that way.
Okay. Okay, so this is what it says when you click on the minus sign. Road closed as of the 27th at 6:23 a.m. This section of Highway 385 is closed until further notice.
Hmm.
Okay, so I'll try to blow it up just a little bit more and try to get Deadwood in there because let's see.
Oh, by the way, they got the Teton Pass Road done. It's
I
open.
saw it this morning.
Yeah,
So you see where the minus sign is,
yeah.
and you're going north. You can see Deadwood and Lead up in there.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's the section that's closed.
Yeah, it's heading toward the lead area.
Yes. I don't. I probably say that might be a mile. I don't know.
Yeah, we can get through that.
But if it's closed,
I
I'm
can't
not seeing-
imagine they would
I'm not
close
seeing
that.
any roads. Well, maybe let's see.
I can't imagine they would close that during Sturgis because that's a major highway for everybody to travel. You
And
know.
you're right. You're right because a lot of times when they're doing construction out there, they
do.
always try to make it available to have things opened up for the rally.
Remember, the highway last year was closed just before the rally. You know, the main highway coming in. As soon as the rally started, they had the main highway. You know, Highway 90. You know, 90. They opened up just after.
Right after we got there.
After Rapid City, they opened up that new section of highway.
Yeah, it was closed when we came through there. I mean, they'd worked on it.
Yeah.
But I think, yeah, like you said, they want to keep us out there and they want to keep the roads in good shape and clear.
Yeah.
I
We
would
want
be
to
willing
keep
to
the
say it's going to
money
open.
coming in the state.
Yes.
Honda man, I don't recall cops harassing anybody. I don't think you have a problem with that out there.
As long as you obey the law.
As long as you obey the law.
Well, you only got to step out of line a little bit. They
When you
don't
come
take
to
any shit because they can't.
you come to a stop sign, put both feet down before you take off.
Yes, and don't.
Make sure you have your protective eyeglasses on.
Yep.
I mean,
No sunglasses at nighttime.
they're there just to keep the peace. They're not there really to hassle you.
But at
My
the same
opinion.
time, you gotta follow the law
Yes.
because they ain't gonna give you an inch.
Right.
And if you get a fine for speeding, you got to pay that cop right then. You don't get a ticket. If you can't pay it, they'll take you to jail till you do.
And they do take credit cards.
Do they?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that's one thing of Sturgis is, you know, it's so big you can use your cards or cash or whatever. I usually take cash, but yeah,
Just do what you're supposed to do and they won't bother you.
they won't bother you.
No.
As a matter of fact, when you're out riding, there's a lot less cops out when you're riding versus being in the cities.
Yeah.
I will
Get
say,
into it.
Most of
if you're in Sturgis at 2:00 in the morning, you better be doing everything perfect because them cops have been putting up with shit all day long.
Yeah.
And if you're the last biker in that town, I had a
Wipe
friend
their
got
ass
stopped
off.
3 times in a mile
Yeah.
just to check him out.
Yeah, but yeah, I've seen them old videos, the kind of people you hung around with.
Yeah, there was that. Yeah. Luckily, they didn't search his bike.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, make sure you don't wear your sunglasses at night. That's the best way to get stopped.
Make sure you have clears.
Yeah,
Or windshield.
yeah.
That's going to have to be a tall ass windshield. Because if you don't know the law, that windshield has to be tall enough to cover your eyes in front of you.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm good. I gotta go, Wayne.
Just because you have a windshield doesn't mean you're covered.
Oh, this one, it goes over my head. Well, I think I get off here.
You get
Yeah,
off?
get on here.
We didn't even make it to 3 hours yet.
Yeah, but I got on here at 6 o'clock waiting for y'all.
I know. I'm just fucking with you.
Well, y'all have a good night. Good talking with y'all. And
I appreciate you, Charlie.
Next Sunday.
We'll talk to you
Next
soon,
Sunday.
Charlie.
Yeah, next
All
Sunday.
right, Jim. We'll talk to you later.
I guess over the week, let's talk. Let's think about maybe where and when we want to do a meet and greet.
Okay.
I really only want to do one this year because I don't want to be committed to multiple events.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, I've been telling everybody if they want to meet and greet us, they see us, come up and say hello.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I don't care. I don't care if I'm videoing or doing a live or whatever the case might be. If you see me, please.
Yep.
Please come up, because you will either just be a part of my video or, or not, and I will be absolutely happy to see you. That's just my thing. This guy down here has taught me a lot. This guy's been doing this thing for a long time. I don't know where he's at. He's looking around like he don't have no idea what I'm talking about. But
good night, guys.
if it wasn't for this guy,
Riding on 3. See y'all
I
later.
wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. So
good night.
Good
bye,
night,
Charlie. So
Hi, Charlie.
and I think that guy down there feels the same way.
Yeah, I do.
No matter what, if you see us, absolutely step up.
These people, some people got YouTube channels and they get mad because people come up and talk to them and stuff. Hey, that's flattering. That's very flattering to me for you to
I
come
couldn't
up
tell you
and
how many times I have been humbled.
Yeah.
By, I mean, even you guys may not hear or know this, but let's see. I'm going to have to find it. Let's see. I got an audio clip here. Right here. Let's see. Right here. I want you guys to listen to this.
It's fucking cool whip.
You guys hear that? It's fucking Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
And that particular audio track is completely unscripted. This woman seen me at Hog Rock. I was just doing my thing. I'd used the porta potty, and I was standing outside the porta potty waiting on somebody. And this woman comes out of the porta potty. She comes out of the porta potty, sits there, sees me waiting for somebody, and out of nowhere, I hear it as it seems like it's as loud as she can say it. It's fucking Cool Whip, and I'm just like, what the fuck? And it's by all means, it's the most humbling thing you could ever experience in your life, and I encourage anybody, if they see me or this guy or them over there, to please stop.
We ain't gonna turn
Say
you
hi.
away.
We love to see you, talk to you, maybe get a little picture or something. It's what we do, and we love doing it.
Yeah.
This guy down here does it more than me. He loves doing it. I know he loves it.
Yeah, but I don't get the good stuff like you do.
You want to learn something? on how to fix something, make something, this is the guy you want to look at right here.
I can take a sow's ear and make a silk purse. Well, buddy, I'm gonna head out of here too. It seems like
Me
I'm
too.
running out of.
Yeah, I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning.
Go figure. Yep, I hear you. So we will end this with thank you for watching. We hope to see you in Sturgis. We hope to see you next week on Sunday
Yeah, we'll have something to talk about.
around 6 Eastern. We obviously are going to have a ton of stuff to talk about still. It's Sturgis.
Yep.
So I beg you to please come back and visit and watch our show. We have a blast doing it, and I'm very thankful for the friends that I have met at Sturgis, and always will be. Please come back and visit next week.
Yep. We'll see y'all guys all later.
Okay, see you later,
one more
Jerry.
comment.
See you, cool one.
As I figure out how to do this. How do I get out? Oh, there's the button. See you guys. Bye.
I hear you.
Bye.
Here we go.
Guys.
Bye,
Oh,
cool one.
I got a video I want to show you. Okay, here we go. Bye.
Okay.